We are live. Good morning, everyone. Hope everyone's having a great day so far. It is Friday here in Sydney, Australia. It is quite a bit rainy outside. Well, if not rainy, it's quite gloomy. It's quite dark. It's not the best weather to be outside, to be honest. But anyway, 9 o'clock in the morning. It is time to start we'll continue our Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 playthrough. So, before we begin, the bird of the week is whatever you guys want it to be, because the voting has begun. It's Friday, so you can vote for your favorite bird of the week. And today, you can vote for the Hawaiian Gallinule, the Molten Beak, the Great Kukau, the Doom Harbinger, the Ruffled Grouse, the Spectral Boom, or the Olive-backed Sunbird, the Nectar Reaper. And the way you can vote for these birds is you can go to the community tab in the channel and then scroll down, and you'll see a poll. That should be the first thing for you to see, and you can vote for your favorite bird. If you want to learn more about each of these individual birds, you can just scroll a bit further down, and there'll be cards for each of these birds this week. And there you go. There you have it. With that out of the way, fellow bird lovers, it is time to continue Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. So you'll notice that this is part 8 of the playthrough. Part 7 is currently rendering in the background because I had to blur a section of the game, but besides that, it should be up a little bit later today. If you missed out on the VOD for that one, we are still playing with the Razor Tartarus. It's been alright. It's good. It's nice. I'm a Tartarus gamer now. Right, what do we do here with Crazel? So we're at the turning point of our game. So it's best that I, you know, get fully geared and ready for this. Blacksmith's kit, what does this do again? Preparing your weapon. Okay. Let's check if there's a grinding stone here first, actually. Oh, there is. Let's head to the grinding stone. Grind some weapons. Oh, where is it? Ah, it's over here. Do I need to take it out of my inventory to start grinding, or what then? Can't even grind my bardiche. Okay, well I can grind the longsword. I hope this is how you do it. I don't think you want sparks, right? Oh, if the sparks, you're sharpening correctly. So we were doing it correctly earlier. But I don't think, I don't know how correct we're doing it. I think we're just destroying the blade at this point. Alright. It's tough work, bro. How long is it gonna take to sharpen the sword in game? I'm pretty sure we destroyed our sword, by the way. I want to do this because it's funny. Alright. What if I take it off? How sharp is this sword? Only 78%. Oh no. It can be sharpened further. Bro, is it gonna take? Does it take this long to sharpen a sword in real life? I don't even know, man. I mean, it should be razor sharp now, right? Alright. Surely it's done now. 97. Just a little bit more.
Alright. This is already sharp.
Alright, good enough. Okay, doke. We got a super sharp sword now. I'm gonna repair my bardiche. So, how does the sword compare to the bardiche? A slightly more stab damage, but not as good in the other parts. Better in defense though, and durability. Ah, that's fine. Let's I don't have the skill to fix this item. What a joke. Right, let's look at our skills. Craftsmanship. Alright, let's talk to Krazel. Journal. Put this magnum into the left. There's no fast travel, is there? Alright, horsey. We got pebbles. I want to see the end of this quest line before we continue with the main storyline.
now?
Our last supper, with only one but very filling course, awaits us.
Crazel, please. For once, just once, tell me what's actually going on.
And rob myself of enjoying your blissful ignorance? Not a chance. Tell me yourself, what do you think is going to happen?
Well, hopefully I'll finally find out what the point of all this was.
Or not, until you try another dose of niter.
I wouldn't do that to him. Not today. Bonnie will start today. At least I'll finally see if she understood my teachings. Bonnie?
First of all, I'd like to thank you on behalf of the whole gang for all the work you've done.
Yep.
We could never have finished the job without you. We found 2 new partners, you and Monarch here. It's good to have someone to rely on. So, it's time we started being honest with you, so you can finally learn the whole truth.
Not yet. Let's pull up that uppity bastard's leg a bit longer.
Your dog.
That's the fun part.
Absolute dog.
No, Z-Neck. First of all, I rather like them legs of his. And secondly, I think we've put him through enough suffering. This whole time, you've been collecting ingredients and clues for us. But, so you wouldn't go nosing around, we always told you it was for something different than it actually was.
The miller here calls it tactics.
Tactics, you idiot. And everything worked out according to plan. So today we're finally close to our great success. With the help of Hermes Trismegistos and his successors, we'll finally complete the dream of all alchemists, our magnum opus.
Exactly, Bonnie.
Magnum opus. A great work of alchemy. You're trying to make the Philosopher's Stone.
I see you've learned something after all. But no, the Philosopher's Stone isn't our goal.
Let's see then, Henry. What is it you think we're making here?
Weapons.
Some kind of weapon?
Well, Henry's not too far from the truth after all, don't you think?
Making gunpowder.
He's
That's
pretty
what I feel like. I
spot
feel like he's
on.
making gunpowder.
Although weapons were our last order of business. Let's start at the beginning. My father was a miller as well, but I was never much interested in the trade. Even as a young boy, I loved running around Lower Samine and investigating everything living and dead. And I had a lot of questions about everything. Then my mother, God rest her soul, decided it'd be best for me to go to study in Prague. As soon as I grew up and gained a bit of sense, I packed my bags and left.
You studied at
So you
university?
went to a university in Prague? The son of a miller?
Why not? My father worked his arse off, and he had the coin for it, miller or not. I met a lot of remarkable people at the university, and my thirst for knowledge kept growing. But in the end, it only took a year of all that pretentious, scholarly blathering and hypocritical nonsense for me to realize I wouldn't learn anything proper there. Most of the students and masters are just a bunch of dogmatic fools. They have their own truth, and those who want to know more or ask the wrong questions fall into disfavor, as was my case.
And what about your thirst for knowledge?
I realized I didn't need the university for things that are truly important. The most important science is not subject to any religious dogma. And, of course, it's not taught at any university.
You mean alchemy?
Exactly. The art of combination and dissolution. The key to understanding the very nature of the world. There's only one queen of science. Alchemy. I returned to the mill in Lower Samine and started a new life.
Keep it short.
New life?
I don't know.
What do you mean?
I returned to the miller's trade. My father was old, and my mother had passed away. From then on, alchemy became my true passion. I brought a few important books from Prague. I started with the most difficult thing. I tried to create gold.
That was pretty daring of you.
As you might expect, it didn't work. But after a few tries, I managed to create something entirely different. Once I tried mixing sulfur, charcoal, and saltpeter. I had a candle burning next to me. A gust of wind scattered the mixture, And all of a sudden, bang! I almost shit myself, I tell you. But then I realized I'd unwittingly created a miracle. Explosive black powder.
So I was right. You're making weapons.
No, it's about much more than that. We're all in on it now.
I couldn't continue my experiments on my own, but Bonnie and Zinnik did a few little jobs for me.
So he initiated us.
But we just still didn't know how to do it right and not blow ourselves up in the process.
And we used up a huge amount of saltpeter and sulfur.
By the way, the manuscript from that Hermes Trismegistos was our shopping list and price list for material from Gutenberg.
Only we didn't know correct proportions. I looked up a few of my former fellow students and brought it up with them. And we found out that before us, some monk had already made the discovery.
Some fella called Black Bertold. And that he even started writing a book called Feuerwehr.
Feuerwerkbuch.
We couldn't believe our luck when we found out there's a copy of it right here at Trotsky.
And you know the rest.
It's a discovery that will change history. In the right hands, it can make miracles happen. All it takes is a spark, and a storm of fire will sweep away the old world order. It will wipe out stupidity and ignorance, once and for all.
What will happen now?
Clearly that did not happen.
As I said, we're about to have our last supper on our journey to satisfy our hunger for knowledge. A feast of smoke and fire. Black Bertold never finished his book, because he never had enough ingredients for his last great experiment. But now, thanks to you, we do. We can finally finish Bertold's work and finish his book. We'll see with our own eyes what a barrel of black powder can do. I hope you're as excited as I am.
I've heard enough. Now I want to see that with my own eyes.
Let's do it then. Bonnie, is everything ready?
Indeed it is. We can get started. Long live the beautiful new world.
Okay. If they fill up a barrel full of like black powder, it's probably fat damage. How short is the fuse is kind of short. You better. It sounds rather close. I'd cover my ear holes as well. Why is he just standing there? Bro, it's so close. You might like get hit by splinters or something. Okay. There's a rat going over. It's so funny.
Looks like it ain't working.
Oh no. Only Bonnie had any sense to get behind cover.
I'd say it works just fine.
This will change history.
What? I can't hear a thing. But
Oh no.
I'd say it works just fine.
Is that it? Alright, well that's the end of that storyline. I think.
As long as you listen to me and keep the proportions right, you won't fuck it up.
White ash.
Alright, we found something new. Hello. Here we go. Recipe for lead shot gunpowder. Alright, let's learn it. Perfect. I'll get rid of these books.
Actually, listen to you if my ears ever stop ringing.
You really led me on about the gunpowder magazine, didn't you? A golem made of dough, souls inside saltpeter, the secrets of light and
Yeah,
shadow.
we're dirty now. We're really dirty.
That was all just empty talk, wasn't it?
Not exactly. It's all based on the real philosophy of the Jewish Kabbalah. I studied the writings of Bonaventura and Dietrich von Freiberg, but it was never in my interest to put their theories into practice. But they work brilliantly as a cover-up, don't you think?
I really thought you'd have a golem made from dough walking around the mill, or that I could become invisible.
Ah, but black powder is no less a miraculous creation.
Yeah, it wasn't the quack.
So
That
for the
wasn't the
last
quack.
time, Crazel, what now?
I'll do what I promised, and what will most likely be my fate. I'm going to gather together all the knowledge I've acquired and finish Black Berthold's book. I'll finish his opus.
Uh-huh. And what about me?
That's up to you, Henry. You're a free man. Lord Samin has no hold over you, and never did. You know, the inevitability of God's plan takes no interest.
Oops, I accidentally pressed something.
That sounds somehow hopeful in a peculiar way, I'd say. Now I'm even happier about the great thing we've accomplished here.
The ideal conclusion, I'd say. Maybe it's time to carry sacks at a different mill. But if you're still interested in learning a bit more, drawing from the well of alchemical knowledge...
I know where to find you.
Indeed.
Okay. That's good. I'm happy. Right. Wait, what do we do now? Did an ambush, might alerted you. Where are you, you dog?
I'll beat you, Droppy. Oh, mercy! Spare me!
What was that for?
Defend yourself!
Oh, you get for shooting me with an arrow. Oh, jeez. Guess I'll just take everything. Oh, hunting bow. Nice. We're over encumbered to sprint. Oh, jeez, not again. What do I get rid of? Suppose I don't need these. We have too many things here. I need to drop seven weight worth of stuff. Guess I'll just drop this hunting sword maybe? Weighs quite a bit. I need to drop one more thing. Maybe this Gamberson. Probably worth the least. Oh, look at my horse carrier. Oh, my horse has a lot of space. All right, I want to see what this other guy has before we continue. All right, let's loot his body. What he got? Ordinary coat. That's stolen. Quarters. I like this one. Let's transfer that. Hunting bot. Get that. Russian. King's Die. Oh, that sounds pretty good. Sweet pancake. Alright, everything else can be left as is. Oh, I guess I do grab the Wanderer's Hood then, don't I? It is worth quite a bit. That's our max capacity. Oh wait, what weapon did he have? But no, it's gone missing. That's fine. Didn't need it anyway. There's oh, there's another body here. Thank you, Groshin. Won't be needing that no more. Alright. Onwards. The Troskowitz.
God be with you. Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends.
Ja, genau. What the hell? Was willst du, Fremder?
Let's
I'll have a
try.
look at the wares.
Okay. I think I'll get rid of the mace. Mace, Warhammer, don't need those. Don't need the bow either. I mean, why do I even need Tournament Bolt? Born. Arrows could be nice. My torch. Boy, Skullcap, wood. Oh, is this coat better than my coat? No, it's worse than Charisma. The gloves. That's it. Alright, tackle a bit. Get some more
Like to
money.
discuss the price.
Was soll's? Warum nicht?
Do we have a deal?
That's more like it. Lower your price a little more and we can make a deal. Why? You'll convince me with that price? Das war ein gutes Geschäft. Auf Wiedersehen.
Get some more money. Perfect. Let's wash up. You can buy Saviour Schnapps from this place. It'll save me the hassle of trying to brew things.
Willkommen, mein Freund. Was möchtest du, mein Freund?
What do you have for sale?
Saviour Schnapps. What do all of these do? I don't know, I just want to buy all of the Saviour Schnapps. Skill book on alchemy. I think I'm gonna just buy that. I don't think I need anything else here. Alright, attack a little bit.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Gut. Versuchen wir's. Sehr gut. I can agree to that. Du wirst sicher zufrieden sein. Bis bald.
Perfect. Now that that's done, it's time to go all the way back up to Chelsea Castle.
Go! Nice and slow.
Get my weapons like all all fixed and stuff.
Whoa!
We get a nicer pair of shoes, perhaps.
What are you here for, friend?
Are you gonna give me options?
What do you have for sale?
That's belt. Okay, I guess I'd buy those. How are these shoes compared to my shoes? What am I wearing? Burger shoes. 3-star burger shoes. Charisma out of 10. Not that high. Some gets better charisma. These shoes. I think I could get these shoes as well. What's more durability? Oh, I don't know. Hmm. I think. Okay. Let's
Word about
let's
the
haggle.
price.
Let's haggle on this price
Sure.
first.
Why not? Very well then. Pleasure doing business. Take care.
Perfect. Armor. Damaged? I have no idea. Dirt. They're really dirty. Okay. I should probably take a bath then. Right. That's the tack. The bridle, the torso. Back in the saddle.
Come here! Here you go. Take it.
They don't have food for my dog.
What would you like?
I'll have a look at the wares.
Okay. What am I looking for? Tack. This is tack for the torso.
Why are you wasting my time if you don't want...
What does it replace? Attack the torso. Weighted harness. What does that even do? Durability 14.
anything then, eh?
Show me your wares.
Let's have a look. So this is the torso. So what does it do in comparison to what I currently have? It's plus durability. These other ones add a lot of weight. I don't really do much horseback riding, right? But if I did, let's see, what does this do? Plus a bit more weight, but plus more durability. I think I give this plain Tony one. Does it?
Word about the price.
All right, I'm listening. Finally, a reasonable sum. Thank you, and a good... What would you like?
I need something repaired.
I guess I just repair everything.
Great! Happy to be of service. Take care, sir.
Come here!
Stop that whistle. What? Did you hear about...
And then I put this on my horse. Let's have a look. Move this to the horse. Perfect.
What happened at the big wheel?
At the mill?
Yeah, the place by the Zherovka stream.
What then? Has the water sprite been up to his mischief again?
I'm always glad to see polite people.
Okay, let's go eat now. This is great.
What do you need, sir?
I'll have a look at the wares.
Oh, this guy's stuff is even better than the last guy's. What? Should have gone to this guy to buy my stuff, eh? Oh, that's fine. We have so much money anyway. Okay.
I'd like to discuss the price.
All right, I'm listening.
Do you accept?
Well, if you offer a little bit more, we can make a deal. Aye, you'll convince me with that price. I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
Alright, perfect. We've upgraded our horse. Makes me happy. So now we go to the smithy. We go back to my place. We grab our bardiche, our second bardiche. From this thing, I think. Oh, I don't have a second bardiche. What happened to my other bardiches? I thought I had two bardiches. Well, apparently not. So I have a billhook and a bardiche. I think I repair those. I leave my other stuff here, probably. Get the stuff repaired.
Greetings. What do you need?
I need something repaired.
Where's the stuff?
Great! Happy to be of service. Take care, sir.
No, I need a bath. Oh, where can I go to get a bath? Oh.
What can I do for you?
I need a bath.
What'll it be this time, Henry?
Hot bath or clothes wash. Full service and some pleasant company. Oh no.
Prepare me a hot bath and wash my clothes.
All right, but money up front.
I'll gladly pay you.
You certainly won't regret it. My baths are first class. The water's nearly cold, but I think we got you all cleaned up.
Right, what's the charisma at? Charisma's at 22 now, now that we're all cleaned up. How good's that?
I feel quite hungry.
Feel quite hungry, classic Henry. Let's move all of the other stuff that we don't use. Let me see. I think I move this. I transfer this. I have some pouches here. I think that's it. Change the outfit. What are the
I'm feeling a bit peckish.
sleep and save? We eat and then we study. I'm sure she won't mind. Oh, man, we are guests here. At the House of Trotsky. Where are the books? Let's finish reading this. Oh. We've already read this book. I don't need to learn it no more. Alright, player. Let's get our That's it. Off the cape on in the evening.
What are you doing, creeping about in the dark, eh?
Evening's like 6 o'clock. So just wait a bit. Wait, where's Lord Capon?
Do you know when von Bergov plans to attack Nebakov?
I'm not a soothsayer. I don't know any more than you, Henry. I reckon he'll announce his plan to his vassals at the banquet.
Well, what can we do in the meantime?
Wait? What else? Try to amuse ourselves? You can manage that by yourself, can't you? Come and pick me up this evening, before the banquet.
Come on, lady.
I'm sorry.
You've come just at the right time.
Looks
Right.
like we'll eat and drink our fill before going into battle, eh?
It'll be mostly a lot of pointless small talk, if you ask me.
You're not looking forward to the feast?
I'm fed up with this waiting. I'd rather set out right now and wring fuckers' necks one by one.
You and me the
above
same.
all, I want to put that lying fraud from Nabokov in irons.
That makes two of us. We'll get him. Don't worry. I'm sure von Bergov has good reasons for caution.
I hope so.
What's wrong? You seem like you're in a strange mood.
Are you surprised? After what happened at Samin?
Alright, I'm pretty sure... Okay, let me just go over Samin. Like, Samin, you have to understand that young Lord Samin was aiding the bandits. The same bandits that killed our parents, the same bandits that killed our men, the same bandits that are ravaging this place, and the same bandits that are attacking the Lord, which is treason. So either way, we're taking in Lord Samin. It was just a shame that Lord Samin, like the old man, had to defend his son. Like, it's understandable. Like, as a father, that's what you would do. That's what I would do as well if I was a father. However, it was very selfish, and it caused all of the deaths of the innocent people at Samin. But otherwise, I think us trying to arrest young Lord Samin was the correct line. However, the guy that we accompanied us with, he was a bit too hot-headed. But, you know, it is what it is. It happened. We made our decisions. The Semins made their decision. A lot of innocent people died, but it is what it is.
Burgrave Hashek had every right to arrest the traitor. Alder was in cahoots with the same fuckers who murdered our men.
But what about the others? They didn't do anything wrong, did they?
What do you mean? They were covering for him. If they'd given Alder up straight away, nothing would have happened to them.
You don't think Hashek would have had them executed?
Well, maybe. But they're Serotto's subjects, and it's entirely up to him what to do with them.
I suppose. But still, I can't help feeling I've walked through deep shit and people can smell me from miles away. I know the rights and wrongs of it. I won't forget that horror as long as I live.
I understand. But let's drop it now, and go and hear what Serotto has to say.
You're right. Let's go, before all that's left is a pile of bones and empty pitchers.
Lord Capon and his page. At last.
Good evening, friends. Join us, please, and sample what our kitchen has to offer. Wench, pour Lord Capon some wine.
We have excellent Hungarian wine, sir.
Thank you. I won't say no. I'll be glad to drink to our upcoming victory over that rabble from Nabokov, and perhaps to an alliance against other such saboteurs throughout the Kingdom of Bohemia?
Well said. Just what I like to hear. What do you say to that, Ulrich?
Sounds good, doesn't it?
It is certainly gratifying to hear a young lord expressing such concern for our country's fate.
True. It is admirable that you are determined not to betray your Uncle Hanush's trust. Our agreement stands, of course. But I'd like to remind all of you here that politics is mainly about making the right compromises, not hasty decisions.
We have the same interests, Serotto. We'll be happy to help you deal with those criminals at Nebakov. And let's hope that our cooperation doesn't end there. You know better than anyone how many similar bands plague our kingdom.
Well said. It seems Hanush and Rezig have an eye for capable and eloquent servants. As soon as we are finished with that rebel, I shall write a reply to your letter. But now to the business at hand, my friends. We discussed this long and hard, but we came to the conclusion that the best thing would be to catch them by surprise. And for that reason, we will set out for Nebakov at the crack of dawn tomorrow.
And we will string up the insolent bastard who commands the bandits from the nearest tree.
More wine, Lord Chamberlain?
No, thank you. The Lord Chamberlain needs a clear head. He will lead the assault on the fortress.
What? Sorry, sir. But did you say we'll be under Ulrich's command?
Who else?
Oh, what the?
My captain is injured, and I am expecting an important visit. Unfortunate.
Aha. And may I know what the Lord Chamberlain's plan is?
Of course you may. It's nothing complicated. We'll pass through the Trotsky Gorge early in the morning and reach the fortress unobserved. A quick charge will get us over the palisade, and we'll catch that rabble by surprise. They won't know what hit them.
Why is she listening so intently? Is she a spy or something?
But isn't that kind of frontal assault needlessly risky?
Risky? Peasants with pitchforks could handle that rabble. Have no fear, Lord Capon.
Well, that wouldn't be my plan.
Sorry, sir, but I think my lord here has more experience of soldiering than your chamberlain. He fought with valor during the conquest of Pribyslavitz and the siege of Talmberg, and I think he'd be more useful.
I have no doubt Lord Capon is very experienced for someone his age. But I'd rather entrust
to defend my lord's
forces to
honor.
someone more mature. You're not offended, I hope. Ori.
Perish the thought, sir.
It's thanks to the Lord Chamberlain that this castle is standing. I have complete faith in his abilities.
My friend, send your servant to the smithy for armor and to see
Catherine, sir.
To see Catherine for wine for the journey. We'll move out as soon as the sun rises. Be so kind and get me another pitcher of the Hungarian wine, will you?
As you wish. Just a moment, Lord Chamberlain.
Oh my god, they don't really care about OPSEC back in the day.
This will be my last wine today. The next wine I drink will be to celebrate our victory.
Your health, then, gentlemen.
Sorry, I should say operational security. They didn't really,
and
like, in this game, they don't care.
That don't overdo it. Tomorrow, I expect you to display your knightly valor for our rightful and joint cause.
Anything else, lad?
Florian, did you ever tell us anything honorable?
Florian, honorable.
Certainly, lady.
Cat's got your tongue, lad. Go and have fun. Anything else you need?
This is nice.
Ah, junger Mann, komm her.
God bless.
You must be that Henry from the Lord of...
I came to tell you I managed to find Nickford.
Where did that madman wander off to this time?
He's dead. I found him lying below the privy outside.
Oh wait, why are we
Trusty
talking
Castle?
about dead guys at the
Poisoned,
party?
Exhausted, or both. Hard to say.
My God! Nick, you fool! Did you report it to the Chamberlain?
Not yet.
Once I get over it, I'll go to him. But if you were faster, I'd be grateful. So Nick Vard isn't left lying there. What about that book?
I don't have the book anymore, do I? I don't think so.
With regard to that book...
You know what? I couldn't care less about that blasted book. That cursed tome. I'll actually be glad if I never get my hands on it. Forgive me.
I'd like to have a bit of discourse with you, young man.
My boy, even the sparrows in the eaves birbs are serenading your
Anything else?
Okay. Right, what else are we supposed
Come
to do
and have
here?
a drink, friend.
Sorry, but I hardly know anyone here.
But I know you, Henry.
You know me?
Of course. And I'm not the only one. Whoever saw what you got up to beneath the gallows won't forget your name in a hurry.
Oh, I see.
I may have missed the start, but I have to say, the end was thrilling.
And who are you, if I may ask?
Black Bartosz, from Prague. Sir Otto's personal bodyguard.
Have you heard the plan of attack?
No. Ulrich is keeping it all close to his chest.
Oh, no.
Not that there's any point.
I noticed that your lord isn't too fond of the Chamberlain.
That's one way of putting it.
Sir Otto respects him, and I trust him. But it's true, Ulrich is a bit strange.
He's a conceited fool, you mean?
If it's glory that you seek, you cannot be shy and meek.
Okay.
Excuse me for a moment.
As you wish, but don't overdo it with the wine. It goes to your head.
It
Some
does.
men drink, others play, still others sin their days away.
Oh, this guy's a bit of a... he's a poet.
Is this your idea of fun? You're criminal. Come and have a drink, friend. Christ, do you even drink at all? Wine is good, wine's the best. Good things to good folk and to hell with the rest. Come and have a drink, friend.
I think that's enough. I will bring some of these for later. And I think we're gonna eat some food. Probably the pretzels.
Every cup widens the...
Alright, I think that's it. I mean, it's a nice party. I just don't know anyone
More
here.
important things on your plate than I do, Henry. Come on, Henry. You can have a drink up.
What is it? I thought a good old feast would cheer you up.
You call this a good feast? What? Nothing but puffed up peacocks sucking up to each other, pretending they don't smell of dung.
What the?
Chamberlain. My God. I can't take another moment of that fool.
Ah, sod the Chamberlain. He's a conceited idiot.
And how many battles has he won, eh?
You heard Lord von Burgov. He trusts him.
Ulrich is a master of the quill, that's all. By the way, thanks for standing up for me.
You're welcome.
Me lord.
I definitely trust you more in battle than him.
When push comes to shove, I won't be paying much heed to that buffoon's orders.
I understand. But this is the only way to get revenge for the massacre by the pond. That
Yeah,
band of
skip the
cutthroats
dogs.
killed our men as well. And we don't have a chance against them on our own.
Oh, maybe. You know what? I've had enough. I'm going to bed. But don't you forget to stop by the smithy for my sword and armor. And fetch some wine from Catherine. If you want my advice, try not to get too shit-faced. We've got a battle to fight tomorrow.
Yes.
Don't worry. I'll take care of it.
All right. Good night then, Henry.
Good night.
Hey there, mate.
Alright. Right, we need to go. I'll go to the kitchen for wine. The kitchen's downstairs, right?
I'm sorry.
Kitchen should be here. Pretty sure. I mean, we are in the kitchen. Where the wine? Where the wine?
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Karen's not here. She up to no good? it must be down here then. That's not the kitchen. This is the armory. Maybe one of the cooks knows what Catherine is.
you.
Excuse me, have you seen Catherine?
What do you want her for?
I'm supposed to get some wine from her for Lord Capon. I can't find her.
For that handsome young man? I'll go and get her, and you can forget about that ninny Catherine.
Well, the thing is, they told me...
Forget it! God knows where that cow's got to again. I ain't seen her all evening. But don't worry.
He's a spy.
I'd be happy to give you wine for Lord Capon myself. I'd just like to ask if you could open the spice chest for me in the meantime. The lock got stuck again and won't open for love nor money.
Who locked it like that?
Nobody. It's one of Ossina's amazing locks.
Fantastic. He really is quite a blacksmith. Sure, I'll take a look at it. It won't be a problem.
Thanks. Farewell.
Where's the herbs chest? I think it's downstairs. Wait, I already had a look at the herbs chest. What's the game want me to do? Is that the G mark? Ooh. A lot of free stuff. Hopefully they don't mind it.
I've opened the spice chest for you.
And taken something in the meantime.
That's clever of you. I couldn't budget. I won't bother looking it again from now on. If someone pinches something, I'll blame Ossina and his rubbish locks. Here's some Hungarian wine for your journey. And give my regards to Lord Capon. May the Holy Virgin watch over you in battle.
Thank you, lady. I
Farewell.
appreciate it. That Catherine's up to no good. She's definitely a spy. Or something. Alright, let's go to the smithy. Ooh, doggy.
Come here. Look what I have for you.
Oh, wait. I'll give them some bacon.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Here, Mutt.
I think you would like sausage.
Mutt, come here.
I could praise a dog. Come here. Come here, boy.
Aye, aye, you silly doggy.
My silly doggy. Make sure I don't break my legs here. Alright, Smithy. Why are you still working this late at night, bro?
Greetings. What do you need?
I'm supposed to collect armor and a sword for my lord.
Aye, but that horse has already bolted. I'm clean out.
What? You don't have anything?
Lots of other knights were here. You should have come earlier, that's all.
But Chamberlain Ulrich himself sent me here.
I'll be happy to give you what's left, but it ain't the best. I reckon you'll have to do the mending and sharpening yourself.
Oh my goodness.
All right, all right. How much do you want for a better sword and armor?
It'll cost a bit, but I'm sure we can come to a deal. If the price is right, I should be able to find something else.
Satisfied?
That's more like it. Just a bit more and we can shake hands.
That's agreed then.
Thanks. Here's the best armor and sword I have left.
See now? Where there's a will, there's a way. Sakra. If you want something done, you have to do it yourself.
Bro, all of that armor, I could have just given it to him from my own stockpile. I didn't need to buy stuff. Oh my goodness. Whatever. Why are we sitting out at 6:30 in the morning? We should have set out at like 4 o'clock or something. So by the time we get there, it's like 5. And then we can kill them while like they're still asleep, like at the crack of dawn. What a sly dog that guy is.
Hey, Henry, we're moving out.
I've got your armor and wine for the journey.
Let's see what von Berghoff sent me then.
I'm gonna give that blacksmith Ostener a kick up the ass.
Alright, I'm gonna give him the best stuff I got. Wait a second. Ah, Saxon bassinet. It's not as good as my one. Funny, my stuff is better than this guy's stuff. Although, the leg plates are probably... Nah. There we go. He's not gonna like it, is he?
What do you mean? It's not that bad.
Well, if it hadn't been for me...
What about you? Ready for battle?
Ready. We can go.
Excellent. Mount up then. I can't wait till we smash those whoresons' faces in.
Alright. Let me change my gear first. There we go. I am so ready for battle. I'm fully kitted out. I got the best stuff in this area, I think.
Let's go. I can't wait to put that fraud from the Varkov in arms. With the force we have, we'll take their little fort in a trice. What do you think? What's wrong? Don't tell me you don't fancy going into battle. See, I won't get much conversation out of you this morning.
Oh my goodness. Bro. Bro, I pressed follow Lord Capon and it sends me under the wrong pathing.
Watch out!
Bro. Get faster. Faster, horse. Oh, can't you go any bit faster? This game's follow mechanic isn't the best. I think it follows by shortest distance, not displacement. No, yeah, it follows by shortest distance. And the shortest distance doesn't always make sense. Oh my god, I can't go any faster. I can run faster than this horse. I'm just gonna do that. Unbelievable.
Greetings to you.
Horse? Oh my god, it's just teleports.
What's wrong, Lord Capon? Where's your servant?
I hope he hasn't eaten.
How was the Hungarian wine, gentlemen? I hope you don't have sore heads this morning.
Don't worry, Lord Chamberlain. My head is clear. A real knight knows how to behave on the eve of a battle.
What about your faithful servant and protector here?
I'm ready for battle, sir. I'm glad to hear it. Sir Otto has charged me with keeping you safe. I hope you don't have anything against me escorting you today, Lord Capon.
I can't say what an honor it is for me. I suppose someone doesn't want me to mess up again, eh?
But Lord Capon, taking care of our guests is right and proper.
You, Sir Ulrich, should worry about not getting too many bloodstains on you today.
We all have our orders, and mine are to defeat that band of scoundrels in Nabokov. Why dally then when we have work to do? To battle, gentlemen.
Battle?
Open the gate! We're moving out.
That guy has like eye covers for his horse. It's like you get eye covers for your horse in like a full pitched battle in the open field, so your horse doesn't get scared, right? But how are you supposed to travel to Nabokov when your eyes are covered? When the horse's eyes are covered? Oh jeez. Oh damn, we got like a full company. With a procession like this, the bandits know we're coming 100%. Oh, it's that guy from earlier. Oh, the guy's got a poleaxe. I do want a poleaxe. I want a poleaxe to replace my Bardiche. That would be really good. I don't know if it's statistically better though, but I don't care. I think the poleaxe would just be a better weapon for our Sir Henry. Well, not even Sir Henry, not even the Sir yet.
That outlaw and his band really fucked with us last time, eh?
I'm just hoping he won't fuck with us again now.
There aren't enough of them that can tackle this kind of force. And to think, I drank a toast with that fucker. Christ.
I hope you enjoyed your wine, Lord Capon, since old Nevak was chewing on dry straw in his own cellars.
Don't you worry, Chamberlain. I'll see to that sneaky fucker in person.
You two are pathetic. I get the impression you're afraid to go into these woods, even with an army around you.
Yeah, I think I can see now why your lord barely escaped with his life. Maybe his captain underestimated the foe as light-heartedly as you.
Weigh your words carefully, young man. You didn't fare any better yourselves.
Yeah, that's exactly why I'll be a lot more...
Oh, shucks. They're in the trees. Oh no, is that Pebbles? Oh, hopefully that's not Pebbles. Ambush.
What the... Oh God. Where?
Nice!
Right.
Oh, good strike!
Hey! Fuck, get out!
Give me your hand!
Get up! Get up, Henry!
Get up, Henry!
Come
back on, bastard! Now he's really pissed me off. We have to get out of here! We can't go back! Find our way through!
Done with you in
I think we're supposed to get out of here. I just want to get one kill before we go.
Blood flowing!
You won't get me!
Go!
Done for!
Keep going!
Where the hell is he? I have to go to him.
Ah! Oh, you can try that. I want that. Ooh! I don't think these guys will be needing these anymore. We're not in a rush. They're definitely not in a rush. Ooh! Brothers Warhammer. I don't know about that. I think we look for like all of the Fascinate with Aventail. That's probably good. I think we look for all of like the rich looking soldiers. I think I can actually equip Fascinate with Avatar. Is it better? Fascinate with something else. This looks pretty good, eh? Can't use an item in combat.
That was something! Bad luck! Don't kill him! Don't work on me!
I've been shot!
I'm gonna finish you! Dead!
K-Pod, where the hell is he? I have to go to him.
Ow. Ooh, grass. Brigandine legs. I think I'm over encumbered. Okay, let's drop some of these not useful things. This Italian Holberg isn't that nice either, I don't think. Long Gabberson, nope. I think that's it. We actually don't need actually don't need this stuff.
Henry! Grab the table and let's get out of here!
Sorry.
We have to get away! So help him! Straight about it!
I'm here.
Fucking
I'll help you.
Whoresons! Bastards! Curse!
Fuck me! Ulrich's dead! Let's get out of here!
Oh, okay, but I kinda want his weapon.
Hey!
K-Pod,
Henry!
where the hell is he?
Help me!
I have to go to him.
Okay, let's just go. Let's get out of here. I think it breaks the immersion if we try and stop and loot everything. So let's just get going.
K-Pod!
Henry!
Hands! Christ, I have to go to him.
Come on, then!
Come on then.
We got him!
K-Pod!
Stop messing
Christ, I have to go to him!
You have to find a different way! But fast! Force from behind you! Keep it up! Right! There must be a way through somewhere! Make it fast! Yeah! Come on, find a way out of here! You two lazy fucker! Now I'll show you! Let him have it! Now you're finished!
You guys' armor's actually kind of nice.
Show your stuff! Lord, we'll kick your asses! You have to get away, they're coming!
K-pop? Do I have to kill all of these guys then?
You'll be fucking sorry. Come on then, slice him up. Let him have it. Send my greetings to the devil. Bash him on the head. Kill him. To die.
The dog. Oh, I kind of want this guy's helmet. Alright, let's go K-pop. K-pop? What are we to do now? Oh! Probably get to the barricade, eh? Won't the man kill that guy up there? Wait, where are all of our archers? Wait, can I headshot this guy? Oh, I think I hit him, but the blood splatter was in a different area. that was pretty good. Come on, we can at least shoot back. Alright, I'm gonna finish this last guy off. And I wonder if they'll still cower. What? Okay, there's too many. I'm not gonna bother with that. Ooh, he died. Now that he's died, I can drop some of these items. Alright, let's probably drop that, don't need that. Drop that, that. Milanese Brigade. These are nice things. Drop this open bassinet, don't need that. The Tolkien helmets looks nice. I really like that. So we're gonna have to drop some of these things. Definitely drop the torch. Battle bolt. Oh, the field crossbow has a lot more power than what we currently use. And we can probably drop, probably drop the shield. I'll drop the axe. I don't use axes. Let's just drop this one.
Got it! Next! What are you waiting for, numbskull? Fight!
I'll take aggression. I don't need anything else. Hey, let's give the Billhawk a try. I haven't used that yet. Enhanced piercing bolt. Alright.
Let's go down! We'll lose them on the other side of the stream! Fucking
Capon,
help me!
where the hell is he? I have to go to him.
Wait, I have an enhanced field crossbow. No, this thing takes a lot longer to reload than the regular crossbow that we had. Oh no. Oh yeah, whatever. I'm just gonna get stuck in.
We have to get to the mill. We'll lose them on the other side of the stream.
Show what you're made of.
Got it. Next.
You give him a stab. Okay, nice. If this guy dies, I want his stuff.
Capon, where the hell is he? I have to go to him.
I can't go around it, can I? I have to go around this way. Oh, what? Hans Capon has died. Oh, I got stuck at the barricade.
Capon, where the hell is he? I have to go to him.
Alright, I'm gonna drop this. I'm gonna drop this one. Now I'll use this other one.
I'll beat you. Hey, come and help me with this bastard.
I'll hack your ass off. Yeah, don't spare.
I'm stuck. Oh, push.
Fucking.
Get the dogs.
Blood! Yeah! Hey! Come and help me with this bastard! Capon! Where the hell is he? I have to go to him.
Blue blood! Yeah! Pray, you bastard!
You got him!
Get him!
Boom!
Bleeding like a stuck pig!
Capon! Where the hell is he? I have to go to him.
Oh wait, I do have some potions I can drink, eh? Forgot about that. Bucks blood. Increases stamina by 30% for 20 minutes. Why don't I just, you know, freaking drink it? There we go. Oops, wrong button.
I'll hack you to ribbons!
I'll be jumping you in a foot.
Take! Finish! Now you're mine, you bastard! I'll hack your ass! Slice him up!
What's my weapons? So what does this one do exactly? The Bardiche has good stab damage. That was good at slashing. Alright, let's go Capon. We should focus on stab.
Capon! Where the hell is he? I have to go to him.
Oh wow, what Capons? Oh jeez. Capon, you alright lad?
Hans! Look at me! Hans!
Oh, that's not good. I thought the fight was just starting.
That'll do! We'll surely get a nice fat ransom for Lord Capon Clutchstein.
It's him.
You'll have to take him first.
My boy, courage is a thing of honor. But what you're proposing isn't courage. It's foolhardiness.
Well, better to have honor than to sneak up and ambush people from hiding.
It works, though. War is a nasty business. And it is better to have your head on your neck and your foe on his knees than the other way around.
Now what is a coward turn to banditry? You should have been a knacker. You'd still have your head on your neck. And your own seat in the tavern.
Shut your stupid mouth. You have no idea who you're talking to.
Yeah, to a weasel. Who shoots from the bushes instead of a fair fight.
You think so, huh?
Why dirty your hands with him, Captain? One shot.
I'm actually starting to think this young knight deserves a fair chivalrous duel.
Not a knight. I'll pick you out anyway, you dog.
If he's good enough, I'll let him live.
Oh shit, I don't have the right weapon, but that's okay.
So, my boy, let's see what you got.
think we're throwing straight into a fight. Okay, it was that easy.
Damn it! You're good.
Bro, you didn't even hit back.
Shishka, you alright?
You alright? This guy. You're a darn bandit. There's probably some famous guy in history, but I don't know about too much about history, so.
You can trust an outlaw to keep his word of honor.
These dogs. Killed us. Lucky. So if we actually died, we probably have to like reload and then let him beat us? I don't know.
The best laid plans of men don't always come to fruition. As the saying, all I wanted was a quiet life. Nothing more. Take it easy. Have a bit of fun now and again. And not piss anyone off too much. Apart from the Uzit's bailiff. But that's a different matter. But there's spiteful tongues everywhere. Well, you know how it is. And they complained about me to the man up above.
What? Him?
No! The bishop!
Right, there must be more to this story.
Me out, saying I was a disgrace to the parish.
What disgrace? A man has to enjoy himself from time to time. They couldn't just kick you out for nothing, though, could they?
Let me make it clear.
I am the very paradigm of Christianity. But the church has more priests than parishes. So all it took was a bit of spiteful gossip. And then someone else got my parish.
Aye, folk can be swine.
So actually, it suited me fine when Anush and Radzig's boys went missing, and I could hit the road to look for them. My nag Bibiana is happy to stretch her legs a bit finally, even though she's well past her prime. She's so unused to it. When I tied her up by the gate here, she nearly gave me a kick.
What boys are you looking for, if you don't mind me asking?
It's no secret. I need to find them. So I'll be grateful if you can tell me anything.
I'll be glad to help, Father.
It's these two young fellas that recently set off for Trotsky with a letter and haven't come back. One's a blue-blooded fledgling and the other's a smart-ass smith. Does that ring a bell?
Ah, Sakra. Everyone who was at the Semine wedding knows them two. They caused such a ruckus that they was nabbed and locked up in Trotsky.
Well, I never. I'll go straight there, then.
Well, Father, the thing is, a big force left the castle this morning, and they were ambushed in the ravine near the Barkov Mill. A terrible massacre. Folks say all hell broke loose there.
Folks do like talking about hell.
Seriously. I heard the Trotsky Chamberlain himself copped it, and his whole company with him. And most likely, your friends and all. I'm sorry.
What? Who's that? You said they were locked up. How could they be in the Chamberlain's company?
Annie and Kuba from the Barkov Mills saw it. They managed to get away when it all started, and I think they said they saw them two there and all. Ask them yourself if you want. They're in the barn round the back. Kuba took a hammering, but he's well enough to talk.
They could be mistaken, though, couldn't they?
Well, if you want to be sure, you can go and see for yourself, Father. The ravine ain't far from here. From the inn, follow the road east till you get to a big crossroads. And at the chapel there, head down towards the forest. Oh, by all accounts, them bodies are still lying there. I hope to God it was over quickly for them.
Surely not all of them. Those two lads are as tough as old boots. Well, thank you, in any case. I'll go and ask around. God willing, I'll get them in one piece.
Hope dies last. I'm sorry I haven't better news for you. Safe travels, Father Godwin.
God bless you.
God bless.
My friends,
Alright.
right? The fellas don't get any sleep. Then they fall on their faces during the day.
I hope we can go back to the mill.
God be with you, lad. I need to ask you something.
Oh, Christ. Kuba's in a bad way. He got shot. He needs to rest. What do you want from him?
What happened to you?
An awful disaster. Our mill was like suddenly in the middle of a battlefield. In the evening, some men burst in on us, herded us into the barn and wouldn't let anyone out. And then, in the morning, the ravine suddenly turned into hell itself. Awful. Dreadful.
Easy. You have nothing to fear now, lass. What did you hear from the barn?
Branches snapping, horses whinnying, yelling, and infernal crashes and bangs. We tried to flee, but Kuba was hit in the shoulder by an arrow.
We hid until it was all over. And then, by then, them bastards had other things to worry about. They took some captives.
Well, who were those cutthroats?
Some of them wore Lord Nebag's colours, but it wasn't his men. We know his men. They ride by the mill often enough and sometimes stop off for a chat.
So the ambush wasn't the end of it. What happened next?
Like Kuba says, them scoundrels brought some prisoners to the meadow beside the mill.
And that commander of theirs, he had them hanged. One after the other.
Hanged? All of them?
Aye. Every last one of them.
I'm looking for two friends. The innkeeper told me they were involved in that skirmish. Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein and Henry, his page. Have you heard those names?
Lord have mercy. They were the ones that was taken captive.
Are you sure?
Aye. After what they got up to at the Semine wedding, half the domain knows them. They was hanged.
My God! Surely not. There must have been lots of people there. Maybe you made a mistake in the confusion.
I'm sorry.
How can you be so sure? How far away were you?
He's asking the right questions.
What happened exactly?
I'm just saying what I saw. That's all.
I'm asking if you're sure. Would you swear to God? Well, speak!
Before Almighty God? Well, maybe. I mean, it was all a bit chaotic, that's true.
I'll leave you to get some rest. I must find my friends, however they ended up. Da Deus Fortunae.
Oh, was that Latin? Are you a priest or what?
Aye, I'm a priest. Well, I used to be.
Battle priest.
Merciful Mother of God, that's some good fortune at least. Could you bless Kuba, please? Maybe he'll get better if you put a word in for him with the Almighty.
Of course. I'd be happy to. Benedictio Domini sit vobiscum. Benedictus qui venit in nomine Domini. Amen.
Amen. Thank you, Father. Here, take this and pray for us, please.
All right. Of course I will. Farewell, my friends.
Please, God, make Cooper
Wait.
better again. I beg you. It's in God's hands now.
We got a commemorative room. Interesting. This is our loadout. Interesting. Good morals, Bohemia. Okay, that's it. Let's get going. So I think we head to the B mark now.
Watch where you're going.
I wonder if we can actually use this room. No, we can't. Alright, let's go. We need to head to the ravine. There's no fast travel unlocked. Bibiana, our horse? Where's our horse? Alright, let's go.
Quick, go! Quick! Quick!
Good girl, baby. Good girl.
Well, this horse is way better than our horse. But I like Pebble, so I'm not gonna get rid of him.
I'm supposed to take a left at the crossroads.
Yeah!
This is a crossroads.
This must be that chapel.
There's a shrine.
Now to the right and down to the woods.
Quick, go! Quick!
So this is where we got ambushed, not too far away from the backlog actually. Yeah, not too far away.
Tracks lead to the right. I'd better tread carefully. That traveler must have headed into the thicker forest. They used the trees as cover. Hey, nice and slow. Wagons. They probably used them to block the way and prevent a retreat. I should keep my eyes peeled. They rained arrows down at them. Good God, what a bloodbath.
I don't think this character is gonna need anything. Wait a second. Can we put on like better armor and stuff? You can't change Godwin's clothes. Alright, if we can't change his clothes, then no point then, is it?
I just have a bad feeling about this place.
What you want, you old fart? Sure you're not lost?
What are you up to here, fellas?
What's it to you? Do you want to end up like these ones here?
I think not. And you don't need to raise your voice. My hearing's fine. And I come in peace.
So you should. You don't look like you're up to much else.
What happened here? Do you have any idea?
Von Bergov's soldiers took a hammering. That's all you need to know. I don't care who did it or why. All I care about is there's lots of valuable things in all this carnage that will come in very handy.
I'm looking for two of my friends here. I heard they were fighting on von Bergov's side.
Then they're fucked!
You can't know that.
Are you blind, old man? Take a good look around. No one could survive a massacre like that.
Well, don't mind me. I won't disturb you while you're working.
That sounds like a good idea. You mind your own business and we'll mind ours.
Deal.
Right. I think we're an old man, so I don't think I don't think we should fight them. Although, I don't know what's our character's skill in all of this. His stuff probably isn't that good. So
Easy, nice and slow.
and what a massacre!
God Almighty, bless their souls. And they blocked their way forward as well. They were trapped. The man who planned this thinks like a true warrior. In any case, the innkeeper wasn't exaggerating. It looks like a Turkish raiding party swept through here.
Whoa! Stop! What? Hey, I told you quite clearly to stay in the forest. You're welcome to anything you find up top, but stay away from here.
Oh, that's our armor.
I'm not one of those corpse looters.
Listen, one more step and it'll be your last, old man.
Calm down. I don't want any trouble. I'm looking for someone.
Oh? And who do you serve?
The Lord God, my son. And wine, every now and again. Or ale. I'm not fussy.
What are you saying? You're a priest? You don't look like no priest.
I hear that a lot. But it's God's truth.
So who are you looking for, Father?
I'm looking for my friends. And I want to make sure they aren't among the dead. Can you take me to your commander?
All right, follow me. Eric can decide what to do with you.
That's got all of our armor.
Bury them properly so the wild animals don't get to them.
Eric!
What are you doing here? You're supposed to be on guard at the mill. I made it quite clear. I want that fucking rabble kept out of here. Who's this? Your pa?
No, sir. He says he's a priest, and he's looking for someone. So I thought...
Quiet! You, speak! Who are you? And who are you looking for?
Godwin. I'm a priest and I'm looking for my friends. Or their bodies.
And what exactly do you want from me?
Now that I've introduced myself, I'm keen to know who you might be.
You may have introduced yourself, but I don't know why I should believe you. Whoever heard of a priest with a sword under his belt?
I get your point. De omnibus est dubitandum. Let's just say I'm whatever I need to be at the moment. A priest, a warrior, a tireless lover. After all, the Lord helps those who help themselves, eh?
Well, you know how to preach. Maybe you really are a priest.
I'd like to ask what happened here.
What do you think? A battle is what happened, and the best side won. Us. Now I've got to clear up this mess.
Sorry, this might sound stupid, but I've just arrived and I've no idea what's going on here. Who did you defeat?
The cream of the local fiefdom. That bastard von Burgo threw everything he had at us, but it wasn't enough.
It looks like you crushed them badly. Did you leave any survivors?
I don't think so. So if your pals were against us, you'll find them in that pit there.
I hope not. I don't think you'd throw a nobleman into any old hole.
Nobleman?
Aye, a nobleman. I'm looking for the Lord of Perkstein in his page.
The Lord of Perkstein?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, and Henry of Skalitz.
The captain took some prisoners with him, but I've no idea if it's them.
You better hope it is.
Right then. My name's Eric, and I'm in command here.
Excellent, Eric. I'd like to see the prisoners. Will you take me to your captain?
We'll see. Have you brought a ransom?
I still don't know if they're dead or alive. So first, I want to see them.
Right, fellas, we'll finish this. If you want to keep your head on your shoulders, clear off on the double.
You?
Aye, me. Unluckily for you, I changed my mind. We're not going to share with anyone.
What's this about? Do you know them?
I bumped into them in the forest. They were robbing the dead.
Did you hear what I fucking said? Get lost, or it'll end badly.
I won't take orders from you, you dog! We're outnumbered, but we can take them. And then I'll take you to our prisoners. Deal?
If we survive.
Let's see if you're as good with that sword as with your tongue.
Okay.
Come on then, you assholes!
To hell with ya!
Oh, shucks. Who are we fighting? This one?
Go to hell! Get ready to leave this life! Go fuck yourself!
It's hard when they're all wearing like the same armor and shit.
Now you're mine, you bastard! I'll chop your arms off! Not yet!
Oh, we took a beating. We took a beating.
Fuck! That was something! They got what they had coming, the fucking thieves!
I'd say it's God's punishment. Requiem aeternam dona eis, Domini.
You really know how to wield a sword? Tell me, where did you
I
learn to
got
fight like that?
freaking hit in the head.
You got out of it this time.
In the Battle of Kosovo. I did a bit of traveling when I was young, and lopped up a few Turkish heads along the way.
And you settled down in your old age?
Till recently, I was the parish priest in Ujits, near Sasau.
Sasau?
Looks to me like you're going to need a bigger hole for the bodies.
We're not gonna dig graves for those fuckers.
It might not please our Lord, but I have no sympathy for them.
Who gives a damn about such scum? Let the stray dogs have them.
Anyway, what about our agreement?
Still on? I'll take you to the castle, so you can talk to the captain. He always appreciates a good warrior.
What castle?
Nabokov. Although, castle might be a strong word for it.
Alright.
So tell me, Godwin, why are you looking for those two anyway?
Oh, they're my friends. I hadn't heard from them for a long time, so I set out to find them.
Surely a priest can't leave his parish just like that, can he?
As I said, I'm kind of working for myself right now.
Did you upset the bishop? Look, that's Nabokov up on the left. It's got a commanding view of the whole valley. Now tell me, do you ride as well as you wield a sword? Let's see. I'll race you there. Yeah!
Quick, go! Yeah! Yeah! Quick,
So, oh, I can't just bump him off, can I? Was that not the way?
Just a bit further.
Very shortcut.
Come on.
Well now, you're a fine horseman as well.
Bibiana might look like any old nag, but there's more to her than meets the eye.
Bit like you. In any case, welcome to Nabokov. We'll leave the horses here. Not to worry, our boys will take good care of them.
A very nice fortress. How did you manage to take it?
In a moment, you can ask the captain yourself.
I can't wait. Wait here for me, Bibiana. I'll be back soon, and maybe I'll have the two little blighters with me.
Open the gate!
Where's the chief? I brought him a guest.
Just now he's interrogating some captives.
Call him.
I believe they're still alive. You're in luck.
I hope so.
What is it, Eric? I'm busy.
This here is Father Goodwin. For a priest, he's handier with a sword than most of your men. He helped us against some bandits. And he's looking for Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein.
Well, well. This is quite a turn-up. I've just had a very interesting chat with this Capon. And your Istvan. Now I think I want to have a chat with you. Go and wait for me in the tower.
God be with you, Captain. I expect you're the master of this fortress.
You surmise correctly. Who are you? And to what do I owe the honor of your visit?
As your man-at-arms Eric said, I'm Father Godwin. I'm in the service of Sir Hanush of Lipa, and I'm looking for his nephew.
Hanush of Lipa, eh? Interesting. Did I hear correctly that you're a priest? You don't look the part.
And you don't look much like the lord of this fortress. I don't even know your name.
You don't need to know my name. I'm a knight, and that should be enough for you.
Conversing with a man without knowing his name is a little awkward. But so be it. Am I to understand, Sir Knight, that young Lord Capon is alive and well and is in your captivity here?
You understand correctly. And he's in better shape than I am. I don't have this bandaged eye for fashion. That page of his did this to me.
It doesn't pay to underestimate that one. He's one of the few who can hold his own with me, whether sword fighting or boozing.
Boozing? You're a proper priest, then.
Unfortunately, the bishop had other ideas.
I have a feeling that's just one chapter in your colored history. Am I right?
Indeed. But this isn't the time or place for recounting adventures. You have my friends, and I want them back. So what do we do about that?
Straight to the point, eh? You're a man after my own heart. So what do you propose?
First of all, I'd like to see them, to make sure they're safe and sound as you claim.
They're both fine, for now. You have my word.
The word of an unknown knight? That's as much use to me
as the word of a dubious priest with a bloody sword in one hand and a wineskin in the other is to me.
Well, let me put it another way, Sir Knight. I don't know what happened here exactly, who you are, or what your quarrel with Otto von Bergau is. But I guarantee you that those two greenhorns won't interfere with your plans, and you've no reason to hold them.
I'll have you know
These two greenhorns came with Otto von Bergov's army to conquer this fortress, and they were the most dogged of all his men. And I have to admit, the best as well, as my eye can testify.
Like I said, they're handy fellows. Although they do get up to some stupid escapades. As you no doubt well know, Lord von Pergau is on the opposite side of the Lord of Lipa. So if that pair joined up with him, they must have had a damn good reason for it. Believe me, but that's by the by. It's over and done with. Release them. I'll take them away and Sir Hanush will be in your debt.
Tell me, Father, what price does Sir Hanush put on his nephew?
I have no idea.
Then why are you here?
I'm supposed to bring them back, and that's what I intend to do. I was afraid at first that if anyone was going to hold them captive, it'd be von Bergau, and I'd have to party with him. Ah, well. Man proposes, and God disposes.
This whole story of yours sounds to me rather suspicious. How am I to know you're not von Bergov's spy? Maybe I should throw you in the same cell with that pair.
Excellent! At least I'd get to see them with my own eyes, and not have to put up with any more horse shit from a lying cyclops!
Enough! To hell with you! You've got no ransom, and you don't want a parley. So we're done here. Be glad I'll let you leave in one piece.
You won't get rid of me that easily! Rebellion! They're attacking!
I came here to get them, and that's what I'm gonna do. Looks like you know how to use a blade. Fighting Turks will teach you that. Hungary? Kosovo. If you help me, I'll let them go.
Rebellion? Rebellion from what, bro? Well, as far as I'm concerned.
Them! Kill them to the last man!
Defeat the rebels. Who are the rebels?
You got him! Raise him up!
You're having a chance! To the devil. The penalty for rebellion is death! You won't get away with that, bastard! You should have fucking... This will be started! Let him have it! Die, you swine! Penalty for rebellion! You wanna try me?
Alright,
Take
last
that,
one.
you fucker! Fuck you! That's the last one! Take that! Die for that, you bastard! Death for a death! Come on, then!
Slice him up!
He's had it! Whether you're a priest or not, I have to admit, you're damned handy with a sword.
Yeah?
Likewise. But what the hell was that all about?
Looks like those friends of yours were right. Von Bergov's spies infiltrated us. Istvan Toff and that Eric of his.
Eric? Where is Eric?
Fuck! To the captives, quick, before it's too late!
What?
I hope Hanush has enough coin to pay the ransom for you. As for you, well, we'll see about you.
Who's that?
You! Tough! You swine! You're lucky I can't get you, you treacherous cunt! Bark at me, you dog! Who the hell do you think you are? Where's my sword? Who is this? Man.
Surely you're not going to listen to some vagabond?
What, but you think you should listen to Sigismund's bitch? Enough!
What's he talking about?
You clearly don't know your own men. Although this one is Sigismund's man. We've already had the honor.
They're making up shit to avoid the gallows.
So that's why you were so keen to avoid that battle.
We were defending the castle as you ordered.
The plot thickens.
Throw him in the cell with Nebak.
I'm sure you'll get on just fine together.
You're making a terrible mistake!
We'll see about that.
Zhishka, you want it at the gate?
Shit, I'm not done with you yet.
Get the dog. Punch him out.
Now you're done for. You'll pay for everything you've done.
Why do you think so? The little misunderstanding with the captain will get sorted out soon enough, one way or another. What's interesting is that you cross my path again when I'm doing what I do best. Fate, I suppose. We have the same fairy godmothers. Whores.
You dog! You're in the mood for jokes? After what you did here in the fortress? Give me one good reason I shouldn't strangle you on the spot.
Strangling your rescuer would be a mistake, Yaramir. A big mistake. And most likely a mortal sin.
Rescuer? What are you on about?
Why do you think you're still alive? Thanks to me. I persuaded Zhishka not to get rid of you for good.
Don't listen to him. He's a liar and a traitor to this land.
And a loyal servant of King Sigismund and our Sir Otto von Burgau. Just like you, sir. Or am I mistaken?
Otto von Burgau?
Indeed. While these two support that drunken, good-for-nothing Wenceslas, like that bastard Zhishka.
Why did you help him then?
It was a direct order from Sir Otto.
What order?
Gain Zhishka's trust and stop his perfidious raiding once and for all. Unfortunately, getting away from here in time and warning Sir Otto about the trap was harder than I expected. And that's why I'm locked up here now. In any case, you wouldn't be alive without me. Believe me, sir.
I think, as Henry, like, I didn't give a darn about what he's doing.
Don't believe him. He's a common bandit. He did the same at my hometown. Attacked castles, murdered, and plundered.
I was given a direct order by my lord, who is yours too, and I'm carrying it out as best as I can.
Behind bars?
Like I said, if everything had gone to plan, it wouldn't be us in this dungeon, but Zhishka. But don't worry, sir. I haven't said my final word yet.
Well, I don't want to be too hasty, but all right, I'll take your
Oh
word.
my goodness.
For the moment. You'll regret it if you're
He's got the
lying
high
to
speech
me.
skill.
No doubt.
Where's my sword?
Your sword? You're still bothered about that? It's only a piece of iron. I have to admit, your father did a good job on it, though. Beautiful work. His last.
You won't look so pleased with yourself when I'm gutting you with that sword.
I'm not sure you'll get the opportunity, to be honest. If either of us has a chance of getting out of here alive, it's certainly not you.
And how do you intend to get out of here?
Surprisingly, I have better prospects than you two. And waiting for a ransom is only the last resort.
Who would pay a ransom for you?
Don't tell anyone, but how about the man who sent me here? And he's close by. Unlike Lord Hanush is at the other end of the country.
Zhishka would have to be out of his mind to release you.
Really? People like Zhishka know coin is more important than revenge. You can't pay a band of mercenaries with nice feelings. Besides, seeing what happened, I don't think Zhishka is going to want to stay long. And I wouldn't expect him to wait around until a messenger brings a ransom from Ratai. One way or another, he won't have any need for you. Either of you. And that's when my time will come.
You dog.
Are you afraid?
I'm gonna get you.
No one's yet built the gallows I'll swing from, boy.
I don't think Henry's planning to hang you. He's more likely to rip your gut open. And I'll be glad to help him.
When did you start recruiting Radzig's people, Eric?
What's the matter? Lost your tongue?
I think he was looking for this.
You swine!
Ugh. You better hope your father pays a nice fat ransom.
Rot in hell!
Ugh. Eric! We're just about to do some gutting.
There's no time for it.
There's always time for this.
No, we've got to flee now.
Your dog.
There'll be time when we meet again.
Freaking got him.
What the fuck was that? Fuck it!
Godwin.
Praise be to our Lord Jesus Christ. Gentlemen.
It's Godwin.
You know, I thought I'd be carrying your bodies home. Can't you even deliver a letter?
I know we gotta kill that guy. I don't know about Ziska though. He's allied with us, but he's also a bandit.
They're riding to Trusky. You were right.
All you had to do was trust us.
Trust you? When you came at me with von Bergov's army? Sorry, but my eye doesn't see it that way.
Alright, fair enough.
Maybe we wouldn't have come at anyone with an army if they hadn't tried to kill us earlier. And weren't
That's also true.
cozying up with that bastard Istvan.
There might be some truth in that. We got off
Yeah,
on
you
the
dog.
wrong foot, all right. But it seems we have a lot to say to each other.
Too
Yeah.
right. I have to admit I'm getting a bit lost in all this mess.
You're not the only one.
Well, let's start with you, Captain. You know all of us, but we don't know you from Adam.
I am Jan of Trotsnov, also known as Zhishka. These days
Okay.
in the service of Jan Sokol of Lamberg and Margrave Prokop of Luxembourg.
Prokop? Jobst of Luxembourg's brother? What a coincidence. We're here at Jobst's instigation.
Well, Sir Hans, the problem is Prokop is at this very moment in Sigismund's jail in Pressburg on account of Jobst's treachery, which doesn't exactly make us allies.
Oh, hi Viking. This game, I'll say, is 80-90% fun. I do have some minor gripes with it though. But I think I'll get onto that later. I just want to go through this cutscene first.
We know about his past, but it seems he's changed his mind and sided with King Wenceslas. After all, we came here to try to make Lord von Bergov and the League of Lords turn against Sigismund.
Jobst can be very convincing, and then all of a sudden his dagger's in your back. I've seen him twist and turn so many times that I don't believe a word he says. Be that as it may, what you said means we, here and now, really are on the same side.
Aye. But what I want to know is how it came about that instead of delivering a letter, those boys joined our enemy.
Oh no.
How?
Yeah, we had a common enemy.
We had a common enemy, that's how. As soon as we arrived, we were attacked by Zhizka here and his men.
He
They
slaughtered
murdered
our company. Yeah.
Took our message, and on top of that, they had Istvan with them.
And Istvan was actually working for von Bergov all this time.
Where did you pick up that bastard, Zhizka?
When I came here, I was putting together a band and he turned up.
along with Eric and a couple of others.
You recruited him? Just like that?
Lord Capon, when you do what I do, you don't get to choose from the best, but the worst. And he was good at our trade. So good, I didn't notice he was setting me up.
Alright, so do we forgive him for killing all of our men at the start of this game, for shooting us in the shoulder, and stabbing Lord Capon in the stomach with a sword? Okay, well, if he's our guy, right? Okay.
If you're in Sokol's service, as you said, what exactly is it you're doing for him?
Waging war, as you've no doubt noticed.
There's a fine line between waging war and marauding.
I agree.
As a man of your
priest.
experiences must know, war takes many forms. And since King Wenceslas and Prokop are imprisoned and the Czech noblemen are useless, we're doing the best we can alongside Sokol. We're making life difficult for the traitors who are in league with Sigismund. And Otto von Bergov is traitor-in-chief.
Okay, so basically Viking, I think that's one of the gripes I have with this game, is like, what's right and what's wrong is up to your own interpretation. And I don't like the game deciding what's right and what's wrong for you, because everything is going to affect the final outcome of this game. Like, the decisions that you make will affect the ending. And your, like, sense of morality might be different from what is programmed. So, like, I guess it doesn't make sense right now. But, yeah. Besides that, I still think, like, the game is really good. I had a lot of fun, just building up my character, fighting people, doing like a lot of the side quests. They're really fun, they're really interesting. But the game right now is a bit buggy. There's some bugs that I just can't get past by. But besides that, it's a really good experience so far. I think, I don't know how many hours I'm in. I'm at least like 30 or 40 hours in. And I'd say it's well worth the buy right now. Okay. Let's get some answers. Why did they attack us at the start of this campaign?
I understand you were out to harm von Bergov. But why did you attack us, for God's sake?
We saw you meet up with his garrison. It looked like a friendly encounter, so we figured you were with von Bergov.
You killed all my men. They were good lads.
And you killed my men. Though some of them were far from good.
Bro.
War is a nasty business, Captain. What happened, happened. And it's a burden we all have to bear.
Tell that to Oates.
Exactly. We are loyal servants to the Lord. And this guy is freaking hiring bandits, killing everyone at random, murdering and raping everyone in the country. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, war is a nasty business. Men kill each other, I get that. But your men wanted to rape innocent women. There at the pond.
Nobody raped anybody. I personally made sure of that.
Well, that is true. You killed one of your own.
Like I said, in my trade, you don't work with the best, but the worst. It's hard to keep them reined in sometimes, but I do my best, as you saw with your own eyes.
So, could you consider this guy like special forces of back in the day? He's supposed to mingle with the locals to start like uprising within the enemy's territory. But still, it's a nasty business, because throughout the entire campaign up to this point, no one has said a single good thing about bandits. All we've seen is that they've attacked innocent people, they've killed them in the streets, on the roads, ambushed them. They tried to rape women. They massacred so many people, they caused us so much trouble. It's such a nasty business. Yeah, medieval CIA, exactly. This guy. So he's on our side, he's sent over to their side, but he's doing such horrible things to like the normal person. But I suppose it's like a tactic that you would use in war. But he tried to kill us. He tried to kill us. Oh my goodness. Oh, whatever.
Do you know Catherine?
Who?
She's
The
probably
girl
a
from
spy.
by the pond, for whose sake you killed your own man.
No.
You killed your own man to protect a woman you don't know.
Looks like it, doesn't it? Nobody has tried anything of the sort since, so they got the message.
Alright. How did you hear about the ravine? I need to know how did you guys know?
Trap in the ravine so quickly? We only heard about the sortie the evening before.
I have my sources.
Come on. I think you can trust us after all that's happened, can't
Exactly.
you?
Give us an
I'll give you
explanation.
a piece of advice, Lord Capon. Don't trust anyone.
I still think Catherine's a spy. And also, the Lord was so dumb. Like, basically, just let me set the context. We had a banquet the night before this this battle, this ambush, alright? And the Lord and the Chamberlain were discussing the battle plans at dinner during the open banquet. It was the dumbest thing ever. And I'm pretty sure there was a spy there. There was a spy. And I'm pretty sure it's Catherine. Catherine, that lady with the big bobs. I'm pretty sure. Because she went missing after the talk about her fetching wine and stuff. Anyway, what are you doing here?
One thing I can't figure out is how come you suddenly turned up here, Godwin?
Or would you rather I hadn't?
Certainly not. You came at just the right time. A positive godsend.
I have the feeling it wasn't God who sent you, but my guardian Hanush, eh?
He dropped by to see me just as the bishop was kicking me out of my parish. He said you'd been gone suspiciously long, and I was wondering where I was going to live. So we made a deal that I'd go and check up on you.
That was a good idea, I must say.
I think so too. For a while, I was worried I'd have to take you home in sex.
Okay. Yes, genius move at the party. Except, to be honest, if I was like the local lord and local chamberlain, and I had like a massive army, maybe I would be complacent as well. However, we do know that these bandits are highly capable, because they've killed so many soldiers already. I still don't get it. How are these bandits like so highly trained? But they also have guns. I guess the bandits have guns and we don't have guns. So I guess that's a big equalizer. But also, damn, in the previous couple of days, we set out with the local lord to go arrest some bandits, and we ended up killing pretty much everyone inside the town and burning it to the ground. Even though it wasn't what I wanted to do, but I think one of the lieutenants was really bloodthirsty after what the bandits did to him. He killed basically all the bandits, killed all of his men, and he injured the local lord as well. And we have a common enemy. Like, even though the local lord was our enemy, right? The local lord is our enemy. Our lord is trying to get into to negotiate with him to fight the greater enemy. So unknowingly, we went out to arrest the bandits that attacked us, killed our men, are pillaging like the local landscape, attacked the local lord. So that's what we thought we were doing, but as it turns out, those bandits are with Ziska, and Ziska is working for our lord. So what a revelation this has been. Does it make me feel bad about killing the Semines? No, because they killed our men. Even though they are working for our lord. Okay, whatever. It's a bit of a mess. It's a bit of a mess. Anyway.
How did Semine come to join you?
Von Berghoff is a bad master, and you're not the only ones who don't like what Sigismund's doing in Bohemia. It wasn't hard finding allies who hate him. The same with the miller, though he had lots of other incentives as well. What actually happened to Semine?
Unfortunately, they're all dead. Von Berghoff suspected something, and sent his men to Semine.
And?
They murdered them. Every last one. And?
And we helped them do it.
Well, that can't be helped. War is hell. Sometimes it's hard to know what's going on and who is really your enemy.
We thought
we were just there to arrest them.
You
all
thought
right?
they were with me, and I wanted to kill you.
Exactly.
Don't blame yourself. We all have our share of guilt.
But Sigismund most of all. If he hadn't come and taken the king captive and started looting and plundering, none of this would have happened.
Amen.
Such a shame as well, because the Semines, basically, we attended their wedding, we got to know everyone, and now they're all dead. So the young Lord Semine was working with Ziska, this bandit, and his father, Lord Semine, was just trying to protect his only son. Like, I understand that, but now they're all dead. And it's unfortunate. We made our choice, which I thought was right at the time, and I think I still stand by that choice. But now that we have this revelation, it makes it a lot harder for me, like, as a person, and like us, character Henry as a character, and Lord Capon as well. Like, we ended up fighting our own people in the end, but I don't think it's our fault. It's Sigismund's fault. It's that guy who's caused this whole trouble. So he's the real enemy after the end of this. So I think after all of this, I think we forgive Siska. We forgive this guy, even though he killed 4 of our men. And some of those men we knew since childhood, by the way. Some of those men were really loyal. We've known them for our whole lives. We got shot in the shoulder with an arrow. Lord Capon got stabbed in the chest, but I think we still forgive him. Alright.
What are we gonna do now?
We can't stay here. God knows what plots those fuckers are hatching right now. We should get ready to leave. Von Berghoff may have lost lots of men, but he won't take this lying down. Word will get out about his humiliation, and the League of Lords will come to his aid.
Where will we go?
I don't know yet. What about that Jobst of yours? Should you send word to him?
He's still somewhere in Brandenburg.
So the best thing would be for all of us to go back to Ratai. Wouldn't you like to join us, Zizka?
That sounds like a plan.
You see? Oh, and would you like me to take another look at your eye? An open wound is the last thing you want on a journey.
Is medicine another of your skills? On top of sword fighting, boozing, and preaching?
Giving the last
He does
rites
whoring as
isn't
well.
the only thing I can do for a fallen man. War is a good teacher.
All right, then. You could look at the bandage for a start. The stench bothers me more than the pain.
Sorry about your eye.
You're lucky it was this one. It must be cursed. I almost lost it as a child already. And then you came along. Still, I have no one to blame for challenging you and taking off my helmet. I'll hand out orders and come and join you in the fort.
That's why helmet's
Sir
always
Hans can
important.
take you there.
That guy had a closed face helmet and he literally took it off. What kind of writing is this? He took it off and so we slashed him in the eye.
Oh, God. Holy shit!
Don't worry. I'm sure it doesn't look half as bad as it feels.
It started to fester. I'll have to clean that out.
Oh, it's festering. Oh no. I don't. Oh no, I'm imagining it now.
Just get it over with.
Sir Godwin. I want to take a drink as well. If I'm about to do what he's about to do. Is he gonna poke it with like a hot iron? Oh, he's gonna pull the eye out. Oh no. He's passed out.
Will he survive?
With God's help.
That's not what I asked.
The wound isn't deep. As long as it doesn't fester, it'll be all right.
So, he won't go blind?
He won't lose his eye. He just needs to get a good night's sleep.
We all do. We're leaving early in the morning before von Berghoff comes and kicks us out.
Can we help somehow?
Aye. Go to bed and no more fighting. And keep your hands off our Clara. Got it?
It's too late. We already slept with her. We already slept with her. It's too late.
To load the cart.
I think I know where we're most needed now. I'm going to need your help.
Leave me out of it. I'm still seeing stars from that bang to my head.
I'll be happy to help. What can I do?
We should say a few words for those who can no longer hear anything. And dig their graves. It's been a hellishly long day today. Thank God we managed to survive.
God be with you, my friend.
Now it's time to go to those who were not so lucky.
Yes, I think maggots eat and rot and stuff. That's all. I can't believe we pickpocketed this guy.
Will you help me? It's been a hellishly long day.
Bless.
Thank God we managed to survive until evening at least. Now it's time to go to those who were not so lucky.
At least they now have eternal peace from everything.
Yeah.
And they don't have...
Okay, I'll keep up, But I do want to do something, Godwin. Give me a sec. I need to win the crossbow. Oh no, the guy up here, he probably died during the battle. Soldier.
I'm sorry.
Damn, the guy that trains the archers, I think he died during the battle.
It's been a hellishly long day today.
Damn, okay, fine, whatever. It probably wasn't a good crossbow anyway.
Hurry up. It's been a hellishly long day today. Thank God we managed to survive until evening at least. Now it's time to go to those who were not so lucky.
At least they now have eternal peace from everything. And they don't have to choose a lesser evil.
I couldn't help overhearing you talking about that tragedy in Samin. Was that also the choice of a lesser of two evils?
It's really a shame you didn't arrive earlier, Godwin.
Why? Do you think things would have turned out differently?
I don't know. Aldo was truly guilty, but to kill and to punish are two different things.
God gave us the power to punish. But we have to deal with our consciences ourselves. If you don't watch out, you'll end up drowning in all that spilt blood.
Alda and
Maybe all these
Lord
hardships
Semin
will be for the best in the end.
was so selfish. He sacrificed all of those people in that place.
In the end, we're the lucky ones. We're still alive, unlike others, right?
Some of them might have fallen even by my hand.
I understand. Trust me, it's all this. We're here! Would you please take care of those poor wretches and lay them to rest? In the meantime, I'll pray for the salvation.
Where am I bringing them? Oh. Yeah, alright. Guess I have to bury these guys. I think I explained that a little bit earlier, but alright. At the start of the campaign, some bandits attacked us. They killed our company. The 4 men. So okay, I should start all the way from the beginning. So at the start of the campaign, our lord sent us to meet with this local lord, the lord of Trotsky. Sorry, not Troskowitz. Trotsky, the Lord of Trotsky. Our Lord and this Lord are technically enemies. However, our Lord wanted to try and pull this Lord to our side because we serve two greater people. King Sigismund, which is the enemy, and King Wenceslas, our king. So anyway, we were messengers to Trotsky. We were trying to deliver them a message of peace and that we want to combine forces or whatever. We want to join teams, basically. And then these bandits, Ziska and his men, ambushed us on the way to Trotsky. He killed all of our men and he left us for dead, basically. They were hunting us down, actually. They tried to kill us because they thought we were, like, I don't know, allied with Trotsky or something. Whatever. The Semins are a lower lord. Semin's down here. They're a smaller like lord, a smaller area, right? And so young Lord Semin, he just got married. He sided with the local bandits to rise up against Trotsky. I think this is some local politics stuff because apparently Lord Trotsky, he's like a bad man. He doesn't look after the people or something. Although he is the local lord. So the Semins, they didn't like that. So young Lord Semin sided with the bandits to rise up. Okay? The same bandits that killed our people. And what these bandits did was they ambushed the Lord Trotsky. Okay? They ambushed him. And so at that time, I thought Lord Trotsky and ourselves, we have a common enemy. We want to go out and catch these bandits. They killed our men, they ambushed the Lord, they killed the people of this local area as well. Because these bandits, like I said, they were raping, pillaging, killing all of the local people here. So I thought, yeah, okay, let's go arrest this guy. Let's go arrest the young Lord Semin. Okay? But old Lord Semin, his father, would not give up the young Lord Semin. It makes sense, right? It's a father's duty to protect his son. It's his only child as well. So, young Lord Semin in this courtyard, old Lord Semin was like, no, I will not give you up my son. You would have to take him by force. And so what happened was, we basically killed everyone in this like local fortress. Everyone was either killed, whoever survived were either hiding or they were trapped within this fortress, and we burned it to the ground. But actually not we. Like, I and Lord Capon, we tried to do things peacefully, but there wouldn't be peace. And so Lord Trotsky's men burned the place down, everyone died. And as it turned out, as a revelation, the Semins were helping Ziska, who was actually helping our side. So, it's really unfortunate. It's a tragedy what happened at Semin. But it is what it is. At that time, I thought it was the right decision. Yes, the lore is deep. But also, I won't forget at the start of this campaign, the Semins told me to fuck off so many times. So, it also didn't help that they weren't nice to me at the start of this game. So, whatever. It is what it is.
A bit longer without food, and I'll really start to be grumpy.
It's a damn shame. And I think the game treats it as a morally bad thing to do for us to kill the Semins. But listen, they tried to kill us. They killed 4 of our people already. Alright? They were harboring, sorry, the Semins, they were harboring a fugitive. A fugitive that killed our men. And, what's it called? Tried to kill the local lord. So they're traitors. So even though they are enemies of our enemy, to me it doesn't seem right. Bandits are bandits. And I think bandits deserve what they get. And anyone harboring bandits are also probably bad people as well. Even though a lot of innocent people died there as well. It was so selfish of young Lord Semin not to give himself up. He caused the deaths of all of those people. But I'm pretty sure there were some people in cahoots with the bandits as well. But I don't get it. Why would young Lord Semin side with these bandits? It doesn't... The whole reason why Lord Semin is rising up against Lord Trotsky is because he treats the people badly. But the bandits are literally going out there killing, raping and killing people. Killing and raping people. And stealing all of their stuff. I don't get it. I don't get it.
Do you think we did enough for those poor souls?
We did what was necessary.
That's good. Bloody tired.
Oh, come now, you're young. You can't be all that worn out. I have something that'll get your blood pumping.
Father, I literally just killed like 10 guys. And I've been in the prison cell for at least like 10 hours or something.
No, wait. You'll see. It'll kick your arse for you.
I think I'll lie down and wait for it.
Come to the castle moat. I'll wait for you there.
Right. We'll head to the castle moat. I'm over encumbered. What am I over encumbered with? I guess we just eat some of this food then. And I need a beer after all of that, man. What a battle it was, though. I think you missed. I think you missed like the great battle, like the ambush inside the ravine. But we got a whole bunch of gear now that we looted off the dead bodies. Oh shit. But that's okay. It is what it is. But yeah, we've got some really nice gear now. Although a lot of it's just really dirty, and I'm probably gonna sell most of it. I like these kettle helmets. Yeah, that's our life. Kill enemies, bury corpses, drink beer. Yeah. I do like these kettle helmets. I think they look really nice. It's just that the stats aren't good on them. But maybe I wear it anyway, cause it's cool. I think so. I think maybe that's the way to go. It's all about looking dapper, right? I'm pretty sure that's the way it was in war back in the day. It's not always about practicality. You have to look good in battle. When I think of that, I think of like I think of the English Civil War. You had like the I think it's called the Roundheads, and like the other dudes, and the other dudes had like skull caps and feathered hats and skull caps. They look really good, although the protection probably wasn't that good, and so that probably got them killed a lot. All right. Hound Skull is where is that? Do I even have a Hound Skull? Oh, Hound Skull. Alright, let's put it on. You can lower the visor by pressing Z. I guess that's kind of cool, right? And I really like the kettle helmet. Or should we just go with max stats? I mean, max stats is also nice as well. Let's press Z. Wait, this helmet... Oh, this helmet looks ugly, bro. Wait, what if I lower it? Okay, it looks lowered. Okay, Hound Skull. It does look really nice. Now that I think about it. Open bassinet. We were using the open bassinet. So basically, most of the gear I was using before this was what I got off bandits. But it was more than enough for all of these battles. Our gear was just so good. I don't think it really mattered. All right, let's get rid of some stuff.
My God, lad, why are you covered in blood?
Well, we just killed everybody, so it makes sense. Let's sell this stuff. I don't use shields. Alright. I think I'm gonna get rid of some of this stuff, eh? Well, I don't need the open bassinet no more. Probably not that. I'll keep one of the kettle helms. Oh, there's a lot of brigandines and stuff, eh? I guess I just sell this cuirass. Bavarian plate legs. I think I'll keep those. Nobleman brigandine legs. I think I get rid of those. Although it does give us plus charisma, and I do like me some charisma. All right, I'll keep those. Silver cross with garnet. I mean, they're the same thing, right? Alright.
Word about the price.
Well, I suppose we can try.
The trader doesn't have enough money. The trader doesn't have enough money. Hold space to cancel.
I'm done haggling with you.
Oh my god, I'm asking for $387. The guy doesn't have enough money.
Yeah, maybe next time then.
Alright,
Here for
I have an idea.
What do you have for sale?
Okay, I guess we only sell like... We only sell the stuff that he can actually afford to buy. So sell the Nuremberg bassinet as well. Bassinet with Aventail as well. What's charisma on that like? Okay. Selling $500. Oh, I added too many. I keep adding too many things. Alright, let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that.
Pleasure doing business. Take care.
Man doesn't have enough money. It is what it is. We have to go buy the moat, I think.
Come on! You'll really get a kick out of this.
What's going on?
This'll interest you. Our friend here will show you what his diabolical contraption can do.
It's a gun, isn't it?
Pistol. You'll see something you've never seen before. With this contraption, as you call it, you can shoot down a knight in armor, horse and all.
Oh, it's a handgun.
Seen what it can do. A weapon like that killed the Chamberlain.
Okay, screw the Chamberlain.
Let's not worry.
I don't like that guy.
All right, you have a unique chance to try it out. From the right end for a change.
Do I smell gunpowder?
Is that gunpowder I smell here?
That's right. It's Schwarzpulver, or gunpowder. It may stink.
California compliant handgun.
And pretty explosive if you don't know how to use it, eh?
Have you ever shot one,
Have you
Godwin?
ever shot one, Godwin?
Me? Never. But at the Battle of Kosovo, I witnessed what damage bronze bells filled with black powder can do.
I've heard of those. Those must have been bombards.
Bombards?
A terrible weapon of the Turkish Sultan.
How do you shoot with that?
It's not that hard, when you're careful.
Alright.
It'd be better if you tell me everything in detail.
I think they dumbed down the use
Pistol
of
is not
handguns
all
in this
that
game.
complicated. It has a metal barrel in the front, and you hold it in the back. First, you load the powder in the barrel, then the ball, and you plug it up with a piece of cloth or parchment. Sheep's wool is also good, because it doesn't get wet, but then it's hard to clean the weapon after. As soon as it's loaded, you put the stock under your shoulder, and you light it with a wick. Just watch out for the recoil. You have to use a wide stance, otherwise it'll knock you on your ass.
Oh, that doesn't sound bad, does it, Henry?
No. But did handguns have stocks back in the day? Yeah, it doesn't even have a stock. How are you supposed to shoulder the thing? It doesn't make sense. Alright, whatever. Plus, right click to hold the pistol, hold to aim, left click to fire. Gotcha.
Good. Let's try shooting.
Careful now. I don't want to have to go looking for all your pieces.
Well, you look like you're all in one piece, so you'll surely be the best teacher.
That's true. So far, I've only had to have 2 fingers stitched back on.
What?
Not bad.
But don't worry. I'm sure beginner's luck will protect you.
Man lost 2
Pray
fingers.
help more.
Oh no.
Good idea. Oh, merciful God.
Please pray for Henry.
Defend and protect us, so we don't blow our arses off.
Amen. Amen.
So let's get to it.
Learn to shoot the hand cannon. Right click. Oh, bro. What?
What an invention!
It's like a it's like a... I didn't hit shit. Yeah, these must be like really close. Like these must be really close range. Like how are you supposed to? Look how short that barrel is. The velocity must... One, the velocity might not be so good. Two, there's probably like no rifling or anything. So it's like smooth. And it flares out as well, so it's probably like really inaccurate. Plus, what is Henry holding? It's like not like a match or anything. Like it's not like slow match. What is a handgun, brother? I can't even aim this. Oh my goodness. How's Godwin have 12 points? Oh my god. Godwin's lying. He's lying. He shot handguns before. Oh no. I'm aiming a bit too high maybe. Try this. Yeah, I didn't hit shit.
My God, this really is a diabolical contraption. Holy balls! What a racket!
What a racket.
And that stench! Ah!
Oh my god.
It's got quite a kick, huh? What a load of bollocks!
Hitting something with that would take a miracle.
Yeah, exactly.
Miracle we still have both our arms.
Aye. I once saw it rip a bloke's face off, along with half his body.
Such an accurate shot. From how many paces?
None. He was the one doing the shooting.
Sweet mother.
Oh no. Oh. I don't get it. Using these is so hard, but literally in the ambush, those guys were shooting us from like 50 meters away. I don't get it. How are they so accurate?
A diabolically dangerous weapon.
I told you so. This is the weapon of the future.
I'd like to see that.
What's it?
No problem. I have one handgun here, and it's no good to placard anymore. Do you want it?
It's definitely not for me. Let the youngster here take it.
Definitely not for him because he already has one and he's been practicing with it.
Here you go. But I don't have much gunpowder left. So you have to find some yourself.
And if you have all the saints on your side, it might not kill you straight off.
Thank you very much. I'll see what I can do with it.
All right then. Thanks for the demonstration, Master. We have a long journey ahead of us tomorrow. I'm gonna hit the hay. You do what you want, but keep out of trouble. Got it?
Yes, Father Godwin. He's the priest that knows how to fight, drinks like crazy, sleeps with like so many women, and as we just found out, he's really good with a handgun. What a priest.
I'm sorry.
What a darn priest that man is. Can I go through here? I need to speak with this lady. Your kind of priest, my man. Where's the lady? I need to speak to her. So basically, there was this lady here that that treats all of our wounds and stuff, but I can't seem to find her. And basically, we also slept with her as well because we helped her pick some flowers, and then she was really grateful for it. I didn't want to. I pressed the wrong option. Oh, there she is.
Chance, you idiots.
Who are you calling an idiot?
Only an idiot would waste bandages on those high-born fuckers.
They're injured, just like our men.
Plenty of ours are already pushing up daisies, and these bastards are responsible.
Aye, don't fuck with us, Clara. You're not going to treat them and that's that. Let them die for all I care.
Absolutely not. My potions...
That ain't right.
What's going on here?
And what's it to you, eh?
I've been told not to treat those wounded prisoners in the cellar.
Keep your nose out of this, mate.
I'm afraid I have bad news. Those prisoners need treatment.
Of course. Sir Michael was right.
Exactly. He said you Trotsky folks are nothing but trouble.
No, you're from
First
Trotsky.
of all, I'm not from Trotsky. And second...
You can get ransom for these noblemen. Or has this guy lost the duel against me?
These two are noblemen. And if they survive, I reckon you'll get a fine
Money
ransom
speaks, money
for them.
speaks.
But maybe they'll survive anyway. It's up to you.
One of them is bleeding. If he doesn't get some help, he'll soon be with the Lord.
Bloody hell. What do you think, Pashko?
Fine. Let Clara take care of them then. But don't waste your precious time with them, all right? Our men have priority. Let's go, Jakey. We've got more important things to do.
Wait a second. Wait. Why is my charisma only 14? Is it because like we're dirty as hell? I think being dirty really affects our charisma. Charisma -3. Yeah, we're dirty as hell. I was wondering why my charisma skill was so low. Usually it's like 22. Usually it's, yeah, 22. Also, I guess this armor doesn't help. The Nuremberg bassinet looks kind of nice. I think we can make a compromise. Black Bartosz? That's the guy we were supposed to train with!
Henry, you don't know how glad I am to see you.
Sam! Is that you, lad? Well, you're in better shape than the two of us here.
Glad you're alive.
Thank God you're alive.
Ah, don't jinx it. They could still finish us off.
So, is there anything I can do for you?
There is. You can tell us why they let you go and why we're still sitting under lock and key.
Oh no. I actually can't. For me as a person, I like these guys. For Henry, actually no. Wait, sorry. Basically, we didn't spend any time with these guys, to be honest, except for like at the time we were at the castle. Oh my god, what do I do? Nah, I just
I don't
bad.
like to admit it, but I was a fool. Von Burgov deceived us. He was never interested in an alliance with our lords.
Curva, you joined that riffraff? What kind of idiot are you?
Leave him alone, Herman. It's not his fault. We all serve someone, right?
I have
Yeah.
nothing against you fellas. Quite
Yeah.
the contrary.
I don't mind these guys.
You don't have to justify yourself to us. I just hope fate won't set us against each other again.
Aye, then it might not end up in just a friendly conversation, lad.
Just so you understand, we have our honor. And we
See,
won't
that's
betray
why I
it.
like this guy. He has his honor. But also, I like that guy because he's a poet. He's a real fine gentleman.
So you're injured. But don't worry. I've arranged for Clara to treat you.
Clara? Is that some local girl?
Aye. She knows all about healing and herbs. She'll try to make you feel better soon.
Thanks for not leaving us high and dry.
Aye. Thanks for putting in a good word for us.
Hang in there. You're not in any danger anymore.
Wait, how did I get out? I need to
How are
know.
you doing?
I
Good.
apologize.
Well, not entirely.
I need to know how they got
Something
out.
that'll kill me.
Oh, whatever. What's done is done.
Good day.
Alright, Michael.
Where can I sleep in the castle?
I reckon there's no room in the tower or the smithy, but I'm sure there's a place for you in the lower castle. You'll find a free bed in the cabin right past the gate.
Free
Wish
bed
you a
in the
blessed
cabin
evening.
past the gate. A free bed in the cabin past. Oh, wait, that's Clara's place. Oh, we're gonna. Healing herbs and riddles. Yes. Oh, did she do baths for us as well? Can we get a bath?
Thanks for sticking up for those prisoners, Henry. They're in rough shape.
They shouldn't have yelled at you. They're brutes.
So you were more worried about me than the prisoners, were you?
What of it? You're the only woman here. And the only healer.
He's the only medic.
It could show a little gratitude. At least I, for one, would be really glad if you helped those two poor fellas.
Thanks. Really. I didn't think I'd ever see you again.
Same. Wait. Chance has brought us together, or you tricked me last time? I think Chance has brought us together is the right path, but you tricked me last time. Well, you know, they're both kind of funny. Which one do you guys want to pick? Okay, if I pick this, and something sus happens, I'm gonna have to change. I'm gonna have to blur it real quick. Okay, let's go.
You deceived me last time.
Excuse me?
You lured me out of the fortress and detained me so I couldn't get back in, didn't you?
And it worked perfectly. You
She
should be more
seduced
mad at
us.
yourself for falling for it so easily.
Bloody hell. I wanted to help you, and you just used me. That's all there was to it.
Don't look at me like that. We all did everything we could to keep you from sniffing around, and I simply had a certain advantage.
Yeah, two big advantages.
Thank you very much.
And just so you know, when I found out what they were planning to do in the ravine, I prayed for you to survive, even though I knew a lot of our men would die there. Sorry, but I have too much work to do. We can talk later.
Okay. Alright, reputation lost. Okay, otherwise, the other ending probably would have required me to change up the stream a little bit. Can we sleep here? Is that our bed? I don't think that's our bed. Oh, that's Godwin. Can I sleep here? I don't think that's... Yeah, that's not right. I'll let Godwin rest.
Are you the local blacksmith?
What do you want from me? We didn't herd sheep together, so bugger off.
What? What happened?
What the hell's the matter with you?
If you don't stop staring at me, I'll kick your ass, you fucker.
Oh, did I kill his brother or something?
What happened to your brother?
He died in that fucking ravine because of noble bastards like you. It'll only be fair if I cut you down now, and I don't give a fuck if it was your fault or not.
We have a common enemy.
Hold on. There's no reason to fight. What's done is done. But we've got a common enemy now.
You mean that fucker von Bergov?
Aye, exactly. That lying bastard who tricked us and
Exactly.
betrayed us.
That's why...
What are you blabbering about?
Von Bergov tricked us. Capon and me. The bastard was just playing us.
Shit. I didn't know that.
It's all messed up. It's all so messed up.
Aye, that it is. But that's the reason we joined up with Zizka.
Bloody hell.
Politics, bro. Politics.
My thought exactly. I started out as an ordinary blacksmith myself. I don't know much about politics.
Wait, you're a blacksmith?
Aye. My father was a blacksmith.
Ours only drank, and then he drowned. But look,
Oh no.
if you're a blacksmith and our ally now too, I reckon you could give me a hand with something. What do you say?
Oh, I hate blacksmithing so much.
What's the matter, Bull?
Apart from having a barrel full of scrap here that's supposed to be repaired by tomorrow, there's absolutely fuck all going on.
As a blacksmith myself, I don't envy you at all.
I hate blacksmithing so
Well,
much.
You came at just the right time then. I could use that.
Oh,
hand
no.
here. There's a pile of iron in that barrel over there that needs fixing up before we leave.
I've got
Maybe
too
later,
much to
bro.
do today. Maybe later.
That's what I thought. So I'll have to do it all myself, eh?
I'll help you fix up that iron.
Fine.
Thanks.
Fine,
Make
I'll
it
do
worth
it.
your while. I've got a few things here you might be interested in.
Alright.
I'll have a
Reputation
look at
lost.
the wares.
Alright, does he have more money? He still only has $43. Oh my goodness. You don't got the money.
Yeah, maybe next time then.
Alright, fine. There's stuff in the barrel, right? Ooh, there's a lot of stuff that I can just steal. Whoops. What barrel is he referring to? Was it here? On the F, that's the sleep. I think I... No, this is the barrel.
How can I help you today, friend?
Oh, I need to repair the weapons. Oh my goodness. Which one's my one? Why am I equipped with a sword? Why is that on my character? Oh, why do they have 3 weapons? Alright, whatever. Well, now that that's my sword. Guess we don't have to do such a good job with this. I don't it's not our weapons, so... Why should I care so much, right? I think that should be fine, yes? Let's have a check. Okay, that's 94, perfect. Now we do the military sword and then the axe and that's it. And use the stamina, yeah. So it's a bit annoying, it's like, this is not the most fun thing to do, that's why I didn't want to do it. But if he's with us now, I need better prices on the money because I'm probably gonna get stuff repaired for him. So I'll just do this like real quick. Riveting gameplay, I know. Sorry, I'll try to get this done quick. Alright, that should be done. Okay, that's good enough. 94, that should be fine. And then we do the axe. Blacksmithing is boring. This thing is alright. Peddling is like, it's not that bad, but blacksmithing is boring. I can show you blacksmithing. But there's a reason you would want to blacksmith. So basically, our character, our father, our adopted father, was one of the best blacksmiths in the country, basically, I would say. And we learned the tools of the trade as well. And so because of that, when we craft our own weapons, I think they do more damage. So there's a reason why you would want a blacksmith. But blacksmithing is boring, it takes too long. Alright, I think that should be done. 96, perfect.
What are you here for, friend?
Friend, yes, I repaired the weapons.
Those broken weapons?
Yes, and yes, that's razor sharp. Wow, it's actually worth a lot. Why don't you just take them and run off? Let's confirm the delivery.
Bloody hell. That would have taken me a week. Actually, I reckon I couldn't even do it in a year. Oh, my hands just ain't no good for it. All they're good for is bashing people's skulls in. What about you? Do you like fighting?
Yeah, I prefer
Me
fighting.
too. I grew up in a smithy, but I prefer fighting myself. Here
But
you
our
go,
dad,
bro.
our adopted dad before he died,
Thanks, mate. If
he was
you
like,
ever need anything, just let me know. And this is for you. I hope it comes in handy.
comes in handy. What do they give us? Arrow. Bro, I already have 30 arrows. I don't even use arrows. I don't even use arrows.
What would you like?
Show me your wares.
Wait, can I just sell the arrows back to him? Does he have a bow here I could buy? Time to invest in archery. 9. I'm not gonna invest in archery. I have a crossbow. I like crossbows. The funny thing is, all of these items that he has is the stuff that I sold to him. I'm gonna sell the arrows back to him. Yup. Close deal.
I hope you'll be satisfied, my friend.
Hey, Henry.
Oh no, that's for the next run. For this run, I'm just gonna use like this sort of thing. Although, oh, how many battle bolts? I only have one battle bolt. Whoops, that's the wrong button. I wonder, can I practice archery out here? Or is there no one to practice with? We'll just stand here and like... What? My character's so bad at archery. Can I get this bolt back? Yeah, I can. Okay. Let's invest some points into our character, actually. Since we're at it. Carrying capacity increased by 20 pounds. Oh, that's good. Vanguard. Shield blocks cost you 50% less. I don't even use shields. Blunt damage increased by 5%. That's good, I guess. I'm still good, Thrasher. Alright, main level. Driven by Vengeance. Warmonger? Lasts for 6 game hours. +2 bonus to strength. I don't know. As long as you don't kill anyone. For 12... If I don't kill anyone for 12 hours, I speak better. I think that might be good. Blood of Siegfried seems nice. At night, game plus extra stealth. Oh, that's kind of good. Good natured. Oh, good natured. Let's be good natured actually. Boom, done. Agility. What do I want? I don't even dodge. Ranger one could be nice. Oh, but they have to sprint for 10 seconds. Sneaking is faster. Piercing damage. I definitely want piercing damage. Boom. Son. Polearm stuff. Okay. Infantryman. With a fully charged attack, the attack will be slightly faster and 5% stronger. That sounds good. After performing a combo. Nah. More damage. So we can charge attacks apparently. So what if I do something like this? Oh, that's fast, but I think if I hold it, it's charged. Okay, I think that's how it works. All right, what else do we need to do? Let's check the journal. Load supplies into the cart. Bruh, where are the supplies, lad? Oh, don't tell me these guys could have done it.
Why are you gawking at me like a daft cunt? I should have shut you right off. And don't pretend you can't hear me.
You what, mate?
Michael sent me here to help you load the cart.
What? But I don't need any help from you, servant. You lot killed many of our good men this morning. I feel like punching your teeth in.
What happened wasn't my fault. I'm just an ordinary blacksmith's son. And I serve Lord Capon, just like you obey your Captain Zizka. We're both just ordinary commoners. So why break each other's bones for our lords, eh?
Haha. You've got a mouth on you. But you're right about that. What do us commoners care for noble asses, huh? Well,
that's
take
the funniest
safe
thing.
to the cart and throw them up. Let's get this over with.
Bro's a commoner. I'm also a commoner, but I'm fully kitted out. That's so funny. I'm fully kitted out. And that guy's just a commoner. He's got nothing. Nothing. Oh, hi Cheese, how's it going? I am doing very well. I'm just continuing with this Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 playthrough. See, I think the funny thing is, like, my character has like a lot of charisma. My character actually has a lot of charisma. It's just that he's covered in like blood and like dirt right now. So all of the items have a lot of like, they have dirt ratings and stuff. For example, like this helmet, it's 100% covered in dirt. And because of that, you get minus 10 charisma and minus durability because of that. Oh, and it's covered in 57% blood as well, so, you know, it is what it is. But yeah, I have other outfits as well. This one's for sneaking, which is me basically naked. And then this one's for like social events, for when like we're at a party or something, and then you need charisma, and you need to keep your clothes clean. Huh. Now that I think about it, my battle gear and my my social gear should be different. So I should get two. So I should get cleaner clothes to keep up the charisma. Yeah, you need to take a bath to clean your clothes off. But I don't think there's a bath around here anywhere. Okay. The next time we hit the town, I think I might just buy... I have $1,400, so I think when I hit the town, I'll just buy a new pair of clothes. Or 2 new pairs of clothes. I think that'll be good. I think you can also go buy a pond. I think I carry soap with me, but you can go to like a pond as well and clean your clothes in the water.
They are a hard worker. Let's forget all that shit from before, huh?
Yeah.
It's all good. What do you say?
I killed your men and you killed all of my men. Back at the start of the campaign, I forgive you. I forgive you.
Alright. I was happy to help, but you owe me one.
Of course. If you ever need anything, let me know.
Okay. Oh wait, can we talk to him again? No. So that's it. How to get new allies. F. I would like to practice my archery skills, but I think everyone's going to sleep now. I really want to get my crossbow skill up. What is it, Lord? Milord?
It was a hard bloody day today, eh?
Bro, you gotta get washed
I
up.
swear, I don't know how many more times we're gonna have to change sides before luck smiles on us.
Look on the bright side. We survived. And that's the main thing, right? I hear we're going back to Rattay tomorrow.
Great. I'll be glad to see the back of Trotsky and fucking von Berghoff once and for all.
Right, that's gay.
Though I'd rest easier if he was dead. I was humiliated, ambushed, wounded, and nearly hanged, all because of him. Just because I was trying to do the responsible thing.
Yeah. You did what you could.
You did what you could. It's just that circumstances turned against us.
Exactly. Thank you, Henry. We'll have to admit our mission couldn't have succeeded under the circumstances.
Agreed.
Either way, I'll never forget this little trip of ours.
Same here. Al dente fortuna jivat.
Ha ha ha!
Exactly.
Exactly. Well,
fortune favors the bold.
It's all over. So, what do you say to rolling a few dice together?
If you have anything to bet with, my lord.
Don't worry about me. What about you? Aren't you completely skinned?
See, the funny thing about this, he's saying we're skint, but our armor and our clothing is much nicer than his, and we have way more money, which is really funny.
Thanks for your concern, but I still have a few groschen.
Maybe
yeah, I have a few
not
groschen.
For long. Enough talk. Let's let the wings of our fortuna carry us away.
Oh no, I forgot to do something. Anyway, let's equip the dice. King's dice. There's no need to blow dice since you're always right and can never lose. Alright, whatever. Shrinking dice. Strip dice. Legend has it, this die will let you adjust many a wench. That's so funny. Alright, let's go.
I hope Lady Luck will be on my side.
Boom. Alright, we go... Wait, I wonder if we can go 1, 2, 3, 4. Does that count? No, that doesn't count, does it? Unlucky. Alright, score and continue. I'll just take the 1 for now. I guess we just take the 5. Alright, hopefully we don't bust on this. Then we go 2, 2, 2. Oh, that's perfect. And then score and pass. 350. 350 is not bad for the first round. The AI it feels like the AI always like high rolls me or something. Oh my goodness. Okay, 450. All right, that's not too bad. Not too bad a result. Let's see. Let's have a look. We got 1, 2, 3. I'm missing a 4. Oh, that's such a shame, isn't it? Okay, I think I'll just take the 1 then. Wait, if that's always gonna be 1, why don't I take a 5? I'll take a 5 on the cautious cheaters dice. If that's always gonna be a 1. 1, 2, 3. I think I'll take a 5 on the shrinking dice.
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know.
Whatever. I think I'll just go 1, 1. Or... Nah, we'll wait. We can still do like a
That's still alright.
Oh, okay. It's not always 1. Interesting. So the way this game works is that you have to reach the goal of points, and you do that by rolling the dice. And there's different combos that you can have, but mainly you're looking for triples or 5 consecutive numbers.
God. Oh, come on.
Oh, this looks good. Go 1, 3, 3, 3. Boom, 600 points. Not bad.
Like this.
That's not a bad dice player by any means. I'm just waiting for like quad 6 or 5 6s. Or 6 6s. That'd be crazy. It'd be absolutely crazy. If you get that many 6s in a row. 1, 2, 3, 5, 5. Well, I think I just take the 1. The 1 for now. 100's not bad. Guess I'll take the 1 again. Here we go. I guess I just take 2 1s and then call it. Oh, I can't. Yeah, I can't do 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, fine. I think I'll just do that then. Maybe then we close it out. Close it out next round. Unless the AI high rolls us, I don't think they win this. They'll have to do like a massive high roll.
These ones.
Nah, no longer possible for them to high roll us.
That'll do me. Roll.
Alright, just need 250 points, then we'll call it. Oh, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6. $1,200 points.
riches. How come I always lose so disgracefully?
Because I cheat disgracefully? No. Because you play so deplorably?
Oh, right, that's it. All the blame is on my head again. Come one, come all. Lord Capon of Perkstein is on trial again. It's been quite a while since I was last on the gallows.
And you drew quite a crowd last
Yeah,
time,
but
eh?
everyone came to see us.
my
Came to see Lord Capon get hanged.
Oh, what a disgrace that was.
Well, it's one way of catching attention, though.
I'd rather catch the attention of a local wench. Aye. Wine, women, and song.
Wine, women, and
All our
song.
problems began the day I abandoned that simple philosophy of life.
You want to enjoy life again? So, back to the original plan?
Indeed. But I might just have learned something after all.
And can I hear this great revelation of yours?
I have arrived at the conclusion that a bad day is just a bad day.
Yep.
And it
Bad
doesn't
day's
mean
just a
your
bad day.
whole life is fucked up. And also, things always look better in the morning. The sooner I lie down, the better chance there is of nothing else fucking up today. So, I shall bid you good night, my friend.
Good night. Good night, Hans. Take care, take care. We got to, we should eat. Grab a bunch of food. Oh, are we stuffed? Oh, we're stuffed full of food. Okay, there's something I gotta do before we leave this place. I need to fast travel to to here. I gotta go here. I can't do that right now. Okay, fine. I think the last thing to do is for us to go to sleep then. Try to get new allies. Optional.
How are you doing?
It's not as bad as it looks.
Okay, fine. We'll try and find some new allies. Enchanted Michael. Bowman's Brew. Sounds good. Alright, where do I find allies? I think outside the castle walls, right? Is there anyone else within the walls there?
Is there anything I can do to help?
Like what? Can you even do anything other than wave that stupid piece of steel around?
I'm sorry, Clara. I'm just trying to make myself useful.
There are a lot of injured here that probably won't survive the night without help. I hope you can do something for them.
I'll gladly do anything you need. Just tell me.
I reckon you don't know much about healing, do you? But it's true. I have more work than I can handle. I'll take any help I can get. All right then. I'll go and prepare some more medicine and make a round visiting the injured. In the meantime, you go to the lower castle. There are more men there who need to be treated.
What are their names?
Mark, Zverk, and that poor Godsleek. You'll find medicine and bandages in the chest in my cabin. And if you have any questions, I'd be happy to help you.
Listen, I need some quick advice.
Mark, Zwerk, and something.
What would you like to know?
I think it's either start with a T. Oh, Kozlik.
What's the proper way to treat a wound?
That's not hard. Always clean the wound first, and then lightly bind it with a bandage.
Can I give them something to eat?
Certainly. A good strong broth would be best, or a potion that will bring his strength back. But be careful with head injuries and internal bleeding. Eating and drinking will only make it worse.
Okay. Broth. So we get them broth from like the pot. But don't do it if they have internal bleeding or a headache.
How should I treat a
or
burn?
head injury?
Wash it with water and gently daub it with marigold ointment. Then just lightly dress it and give the patient some chamomile to calm his nerves.
What about bleeding? Should I bandage the wound?
Aye, a bandage will stop the bleeding, but you should first make sure there isn't a fracture.
Okay.
What should I do with a vomiting patient?
If the patient is dozing off and spouting nonsense, he's fine. He just took a solid blow to the head. You just have to make sure he doesn't fall asleep and put a cold compress on his forehead. But if he's also thirsty, then God help him. That means he's bleeding internally, and there's nothing we can do for him.
What should I do about a fever and headache?
Alright, why am I learning all of this? I don't think I remember any of
by
it.
gangrene in a wound. That needs to be cleaned and cauterized. He should also drink a lot of water. Chamomile is good too, and a marigold decoction should help for the fever.
Farewell, my friend.
Let's grab the drinking water. The potions. I think we'll do that. I'll grab the bandages. I think we'll just leave the schnapps. Okay, let's go treat the people. How's the
At least somebody fell asleep. You may not be dead, but you don't look all that great either, Kozlik. Alright, let's take a look at you. Christ, I have to change that stinking bandage on your leg. And there's likely something wrong with your head, too. This isn't good.
What?
I'll take a look at your head. His hair is all matted with blood, but his head seems fine. I should take a look at his belly, too. Nothing serious, just a few bruises. It doesn't look like he'd have any internal injuries. Let's take a look at that wounded leg of yours. Oh, bloody hell. That bandage stinks. I'll have to treat it properly. Maybe some kind of potion would help. But I have no idea what concoction would help Kozlik. Alright, I think I know what I need. I'll clean and dress your wound, but I'll have to cauterize it, or else the gangrene will kill you. Maybe it's for the best that you're sleeping. At least you hold still. Let's have a look at you. I have to change his bandage. I'll just tighten it a little here. There we are. Tear it off, tie it up, and we're done.
Okay. Hopefully I remember all the other
bandaging.
steps. Here's a fever.
I could use a potion for that fever. I'll try and have a look around for something. Well, that's that.
Well, I don't have anything else.
I did all I can do. I did everything I could. You'll soon be better, God willing.
What? I failed. I failed to treat Kozliak. Oh, rip. I needed to make a potion. Oh,
I'm alright. I just have a headache. I always walk away on my own 2 feet.
You're talking bollocks. Let me take a look at your wounds.
I'm just really tired. I need some sleep. Leave me alone and go and treat someone else.
You threw up and you got a bloody wound on your left leg, and you're talking nonsense. I'll take a look at your head. It could be a concussion.
Ah, come on, I'm fine. I'm just a little tired.
Is there a cut under all that blood on your head? You've got a cut and some bruising. You took a hard hit to the head, didn't you?
What do I know? It was one hit after another. It all just blurred together.
I see you've got a cut on your leg.
Aye, but that's nothing.
It could get infected. It'll have to be treated. Maybe a strong elixir would do the trick.
Is that really necessary?
A healing potion should help you.
There's no need. I'm fit as a fiddle. I'm just a bit tired, that's all.
All right. I reckon I know what's wrong with you, Mark. I'll bandage your wounds and maybe bring you a potion that'll help.
Aye, some slivovitz would hit the spot if you have it.
I'll try to treat you.
You sure about that?
I'll clean that wound for you.
What? Is this a healing potion? I don't even know. Let's just do that.
Let's try this.
Bloody hell, lad. Are you sure you know what you're doing?
Stop your griping and hold still. Good. That's that.
Oh no, I cleaned it with chamomile potion. Oh no.
I'm gonna dress your wound. I'll just wrap it around here.
Okay, it's a good thing that I'm not like
here.
I'm not like a medic.
Be careful.
I reckon that looks good.
Aye, that'll do.
I'll give you a bit of liquor.
Aye. That sounds good. Ugh, Christ, shit. Oh, I'm gonna puke again.
I reckon we're done here. I treated you the best I could.
Aye. So you did.
Well, that's all I can do. Anyhow, a prayer can't hurt, Mark.
A prayer? I don't know. I
I
just
think he's
want
gonna
to
die.
Sleep it off then. I reckon that couldn't hurt.
Oh no, we didn't treat Mark properly. It's over. Oh jeez.
Oh, fuck me.
I came to treat you. What hurts?
We're like the worst medic
Blow
ever.
to the ribs, and my right leg hurts like hell. I'm fine otherwise.
Let me take a look at your wounds.
Just be careful, all right? I'm aching all over.
Don't worry, my friend. I'll just take a peek. And here. Aye, yes. You've got a bruise on your chest and some dried blood.
Oh. Well, that doesn't sound so bad, does it?
No, but you also have a pretty swollen ankle.
And what can we do about that?
I don't know yet. I'll have to take a closer look at it first. I'll take a look at your foot. It's quite swollen.
How bad is it?
Nothing too serious. You just sprained your ankle. If we bandage it up nice and tight, you should be on your feet.
Okay, so
by tomorrow.
bandage his ankle. That's the first part.
I'm glad to hear it.
Let me have a look at your chest. Your ribs aren't just bruised. You've got a gash as well.
And what about it?
It's not too serious. I'll just have to clean the wound before bandaging it. Otherwise, you could get an ugly infection. I could give you some sort of potion.
You know potions too, do you?
But not even a chamomile potion can fix everything. I'll have to treat you as well.
I'd appreciate it, lad.
All right.
Alright, let's treat this last guy properly.
Your ankle just needs to be bound. But I'll also have to clean, stitch up, and bandage that wound on your chest. A buck's blood potion would do you good. Or at least some chamomile for your ankle.
Aye. It sounds like I just might pull through. But a drink would really hit the spot. I'm thirsty as hell. Could you get me something?
Let's get to it. I'm gonna treat you.
All right. Do what you have to. Just make it quick.
I'll rub some of this decoction on your ankle.
You think that will help?
Bro, I don't have anything.
But I need the right potion.
Then go and find it, eh?
I'll give you something to drink.
About fucking time. Some wine would be nice. Or at least some ale.
Ah. That's the best I got, lad.
This'll have to do.
Damn it. Couldn't you get something better?
I'll clean that wound on your side, otherwise it'll fester.
Is it that bad?
Aye. Gangrene is pretty bad.
Bit of water, right?
This'll do.
Oh, I prefer something a bit stronger.
The main thing is that it does what it's supposed to. I'll have to sew up that wound on your chest.
Make it quick, before I shit myself from the pain.
I'll just make a few quick stitches. That's it.
Christ! Ah! Fuck!
Damn it. Stop squirming around, Zverk. I'm trying to concentrate. One more loop here. Cut it off here. There. That should do it.
Mother of God! That wasn't exactly painless, mate.
I'll bind that ankle of yours and bandage your chest. There. I'll wrap it up.
That's
like
done.
this.
I think we at least successfully treated one guy.
Ah, Sakura! Well then, is that it?
Finished. That should hold.
Aye, that'll do. Thanks.
Well, that's the dressing done. Now for the rest.
We need chamomile. I think the only place to get chamomile is from the lady. So we'll go back up, get some chamomile, and go treat it, rub it on his ankle. I mean, it's a shame we don't have any more chamomile.
Farewell.
The schnapps here. The tailor's kit. But I don't think that'll do it. And there's no alchemy bench or anything here, so it's like I don't got chamomile for that guy's wound. Unlucky. I've done the best I could. I think that's it. That's it. That's no more I can do.
All right. That's all, Zverk. I treated your wounds. The best thing you can do now is get some sleep.
Christ, you really are a good healer. I feel better already, really. Thanks a lot.
Yeah, oh, there's wine here. think that's the best we could have done. I forgot to cauterize one of the wounds. No, that was bad.
I tried to treat all the wounded.
What do you mean you tried?
I did what I could, and I hope I brought them some relief.
Great. The rest is in God's hands. There's nothing more we can do. Thanks, Henry. I'll go and have a look at the wounded later. Now you should take care of yourself. Here, this might come in handy.
Thanks, but I'll only take it if you don't need it.
I've got what I need. This was left over.
Are you finished for today?
Work like this is never finished. But you have to know when enough is enough. Otherwise it'll drive you mad.
It's tough seeing people you know and care about in such a state.
You can't let it get to you. Neither the good or the bad. If you don't think about who's lying in front of you, you can focus better on what you need to do.
So isn't there anyone here who you really care about?
No. That is, not anymore. But enough of all that. I'd like to think about something else.
Let's go and get the drink.
Let's go and get something to drink so we can forget about it.
It sounds good. But if the men saw me tipsy, I'd never hear the end of it. The best thing we can do is go to sleep.
Yeah,
If you like, there's a free bed in the cabin. The wind blows through the gaps, but if you don't mind a bit of a squeeze, we'll be warm this evening.
No.
I'll come and see you when you go to bed. At least this day will have a happier ending. Take care then.
Wait, I have no say in that. I have no say in that. Okay. Well, is there anything more to do? Go find new allies optional. Is there anyone else we can talk to? Maybe the guy's down here. So we'll probably finish up within the next like 20 minutes or so. I'm just gonna figure out the final bits on finding allies around here, and then that'll be it. Who else is there left to ally with? I don't think there's any more people inside the tower. But we'll have a quick look. What's this? It's not a door, is it? Another soldier. Anyone up here? Bunch of soldiers in here, but besides that, nothing much. Hey, there's holes for us to drop rocks on people's heads from up here. Interesting. I think the last people to talk to are probably outside. Can't talk to the adjutant. I've done with the blacksmith, I think. I wonder if there's any more guys out here. Here's the archery range.
Excuse me.
Any more people around here? I don't think so. Okay, well, if that's it. Where's my horse? Where's Pebbles? Is he in the pen? Okay, well, if that's it, I'm probably gonna call it a day for this current stream. I'm gonna go somewhere, but I'll be back later today, and we can continue playing this game. Maybe. Oh, actually, no, I think I might be back. It's Friday. Might be back on Sunday. Yeah, I think I'll be back on Sunday to end off streaming for this week. Right, but before I do, if you guys haven't already seen, there is a poll up to vote for this week's bird of the week. So if you head to the channel page and head to the community tab or the post section, scroll down, there'll be a bunch of birds for you to vote for. So this week we got the Hawaiian gallinule, the greater cuckoo, the ruffled grouse, and the olive black sunbird to vote for. Okay, and the winner will be announced, I think, on Sunday. I think Sunday will be a good time. But I gotta go now. So thank you all for watching. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you guys next time. Alright, peace.